And then I want you to add the perception modifier.
Oh, I got lovely. You have to speak to him so slowly.
So you have the wisdom number, like 10 or 11 or something?
Yeah, my wisdom is +1 or 12.
12.
Okay.
You don't have to keep wiping it, Jacob.
It looks all smudgy.
Under like all the little
No! No!
Rub my oil all over it.
Yeah. Okay, you don't have that much. You have lady hands.
Wow, that's sexist.
It isn't.
Okay.
Wait, what's this?
Oh no.
No! Okay, I'll go die now.
Alrighty.
Hey, does anybody have a USB-C charger?
Nope.
Nope, sorry.
USB. What is it like?
My port is it's a USB port.
Oof.
USB-C. How do you guys feel about the transition to USB-C?
Gross.
It's like we're not gonna have any ports on our computers except ones that look like this. Like there's not gonna
Yeah, but then you have to buy adapters for everything. Which
No, but then the thing is, like, you'll buy adapters, but then eventually there won't be any adapters anymore because, like, everything will be this way. It's
even
like
Ethernet cables.
yeah, and like I don't have Ethernet cables. I have to plug into USB-C, and then also like headphones are gonna be USB-C, and everything will just be USB-C. It'll be great. I'm so excited.
Work that way.
Huh?
I don't think it'll work that way.
Yeah. Well,
RJ45.
In a rousing
I
game
think
of
there's gonna be a
fight me
switch
cunt.
for Ethernet stuff.
Put that
I
down.
don't
We're
have
playing.
Ethernet.
No, fight me cunt.
But if
Sorry,
you wanted
playing
to,
D&D
you
right
can't
now.
have it.
No, give it to me.
Okay.
no, the Ethernet cable will become it's
Give it.
USB-C cable.
That's my special
I'm not
case.
so sure about that.
Don't trust his
I've
word. He's a
maybe
liar
had
and a
this
scoundrel.
before.
What?
You
Can you
can't
have
made
it
them.
back?
I've had like I take just a wire,
know.
I cut it
You
open.
It's
Stole
got
it
four.
from him.
It's
Yeah.
got 4 wires,
Can you
right?
have it
It has
back?
8.
I'll give you a
Independent
cookie.
person.
Oh, maybe you're right then.
It's got orange and then orange white, blue.
I don't have it with me,
green,
but if
and
you
white.
come to my room later, I'll give you a Tim Tam.
So, it's
So
got
I
8
have to walk up
wires, and
5
sort them a
flights
certain
of stairs
way.
just to get to your room. So
Yes.
You can give me a cookie.
Yes.
Okay.
You have Tim Tams?
I have Tim Tams, yeah.
We both have Tim Tams
I
now.
have 3
What are Tim
flavors.
Tams?
Oh my God, why?
The normal, the dark chocolate, and the
What are Tim Tams?
I don't know.
They're an
Why?
Australian cookie biscuit.
Well, continue without me, because obviously I'm going to get the Tim Tams.
Oh, now she's
Yeah,
getting the
'cause
Tim
I
Tams.
want to know what they are.
They're an Australian cookie biscuit.
Just make me ride my dog.
It's like biscuit, filling, and then chocolate all around it.
Okay. So
Toss this.
Just throw it over your shoulder.
Eat! This bitch is empty! Eat!
The grandma version is the best version. Yeah, this bitch empty.
But Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
You're right.
okay.
Then
so,
she died, and the story was over.
Wait, hold
Okay.
on.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
She'd been drinking too much eggnog.
smoking too much weed.
Here's what I'm asking: who lets their grandma just walk out in the middle of a snowstorm?
In a second, that looks like a good-sized plane came in and...
That wasn't that funny.
That wasn't the one. There it is.
Here. This bitch is empty. Yay!
There ain't no explosion.
What?
No.
What's this?
Oh, this is a diva one. That's how I feel every day.
Okay. So
Tower of Doom. If you know what I mean.
Nope.
all right. As your dungeon master, I command you to shut up for like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey.
There, I shut up for 3 seconds. Are you happy now?
Do you want to see how much I can stab you with a pin?
Oh, he's asking for it, Jimbo. You gonna keep up hold?
Just because you're asking for it, I'm not going to give it. I know
See?
you're seeking.
I knew he didn't have any guts to do it.
Get slammed on.
I don't want to get charged with the sword, Stevie.
He said I would charge
No.
you with it.
Get charged with the pepper. Ayo!
Zing, zing, zing. Oh, this is so
You are a dirty man for that
it
joke.
Looks like D&D is over for today on that. I'll see you again never.
What was what I did last night on Duck Game?
You played
I
that
made-
game without me?
You
Yes.
could have joined.
I asked you guys if you wanted to do anything and no one responded.
When?
And then group me. I said I couldn't come to dinner,
Use
but
Discord.
I am sorry. I ended up playing Xbox till
Well,
4
I
in the
checked
morning.
and I heard it, but you don't ever check group me. You let your phone die.
Okay.
Die.
So
Well,
break
you
up
could have
camp.
told me.
Well, I didn't know we were gonna do it, and it was like at what 12 o'clock.
Hey,
He
boss.
stayed up till 4.
You did.
He
Hey,
did.
boss. Hey,
Well,
boss. Hey, boss.
he's a
Hey,
madman.
I stayed up
What's-
till
what's-
4 playing Xbox.
All right. Tell us the shtick.
The stick.
I'm ready to hear now.
Here be the stick man.
Okay.
So you break up camp.
We break up con.
Now you can do what
I
you
won't
want.
be able to understand you if you talk like that.
All right. So you're breaking up camp.
All right.
It's morning.
Okay.
Persuado is still an egg. Persuado came back. Told you about there somewhere along the trail is some kind of pit he saw. Then he turned into an egg for some reason. Nobody knows exactly what's going on in the universe.
Can I sit on him while I'm in the net with Stevie?
Hold it between your thighs.
Can I hold it between my thighs?
If you do, I'm gonna have you roll, and if you roll under a 5, it's gonna be you crack it.
Oh.
At least let him roll a d6.
Nope. 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 I don't want him to like come out misformed because
He'll die.
Yeah, because we
Persuado is stronger than you think.
it took a lot of effort out of us two to go steal that egg.
He's
Yeah.
a damn embryo in a hard
It's a
shell.
lot of effort of just walking in and picking it up and walking in. Alright, so you break up camp, and now, what do you guys, you are on the Goblin's Trail, and let's see, it leads, so it's on the north side of the road, and it leads to the northwest. You know that about a dozen goblins have come and gone along the trail in the past few days. And you know that about 2 humanoid bodies have been dragged along.
All right.
So what would you like to go ahead and do?
Eat some Tim Tams.
Tim,
Eat some goddamn Tim Tams.
Roll.
Tim the Tam Man.
You're gonna have
Yes!
you rolled a 4. You don't get anything.
No! You rolled a 10, a 4, a 1, a 2, another 2, and then I don't know where the other dice went.
They should be open already.
Nathan, where'd the other dice go?
I don't
Okay,
know.
I was like-
I rolled
Are these
that
open
way.
yet?
No.
Okay.
The only ones that were open were these ones.
I only have 5 dice now. Nathan, do you have any in your handles?
There's 2 in your Welch's thing.
Ooh! No, I don't want to do that. I don't want spit. It's a marvelous time.
So, what you all want to do?
I want to die.
Oh my god.
Not now.
You have to roll a nat
Get
20.
these things.
I got these at Target.
Target.
They're
Wait, which
Australian,
one's the
though.
best one?
I like these.
Can I have one? They each have their own little slot. That's very satisfying. Am I
There's a
wrong?
reason I can't get these. 'Cause
What am I doing?
they wouldn't last.
Don't you dare eat all my Tim Tams.
I'm not going.
Okay, what are we doing?
I don't know. I'm eating Tim.
We are now dismantled camp and deciding what to do next.
Eating some goddamn Tim Tams.
Follow the goblins.
I agree
Follow
with
the
Bridget.
goblins. I want to kill some things.
Alright.
What does my character look
You
like?
okay?
And I want to loot their bodies.
What?
If they
You
have a
guys
melee
have
weapon-
that
Next
sick
thing I
picture.
expect you to say, I'm gonna skin him.
No, I like.
Oh my god,
You
punch
guys all
that
have that sick
spaghetti.
picture.
No,
And
no, I was thinking of the kid
I
that
don't
had the
Request?
glasses.
You can request whatever you want
okay,
for Nathan.
cool.
A peculiar
Right.
taste, yet satisfying.
Alright, so, you're gonna follow the goblins down the trail then?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so, since it's a very small trail, you're gonna have to go in one by one. I'm gonna need to know who's going first.
Stevie.
Yeah, boy.
He's strong.
Alright, then. I'm okay with that.
Kronk is strong.
He's leading the group, you mean?
Right, so it's Stevie
I'm on his back.
with Caden on his
And
back.
Bessuedo's in my pocket.
With Persuado. Okay.
Got Persuado in my pocket.
I'm going to pop some into it. Right. So, Stevie, Caden,
I'll bring
Stevie
up
and
the rear.
Caden. You in the back. Where you
I'm kind
wanna
of
go?
scared
You
that he's
go
like keeping this so organized.
second
I feel like he's
or
gonna
third?
kill somebody.
I'll go second.
Right. Stevie, Jacob,
No.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Kronk, Mal, Rhea. Is it Maz?
Ms.
Miz.
Mascara?
Ms. Cope.
Mascara?
Mass murder.
Mass man.
Oh my gosh, Ms.
Check
Cope.
for
Ocean man.
Ocean man, take me by
Okay.
hand.
I feel like I'm gonna get hurt.
You are.
Abby brought up that
You are.
I tried to kill her with a pair of scissors.
Not from any
and
trap
now
fletcher.
Charlie
I'm
won't
just gonna
leave me
shoot you in the
alone.
back.
Huh?
Abby brought up that I tried to kill her with a pair of
Can I
scissors
do a perception
Oh, shit.
check
And now
or
Charlie won't
something
leave
to
me
check
alone.
for traps on the
Man,
trail?
man.
last night.
That's
We were
what
all
your
just talking, and
passive
so Charlie
perception
keeps
is for.
talking, like saying that I
Can I
hurt
do
her.
that?
D-man.
You,
And then it led
okay,
into
if
like a
you're
40-minute conversation where Charlie tried to
Passive is
convince
just
Jordan that
a
he could get
constant
away with murder.
D-man.
There's no way.
So passive is just a constant thing. If you want to do an active perception check, you have to like stop. Like you have to say, I'm gonna check after like an hour, 20 minutes, 8 years. I don't know. Like just amount of time to do a check.
I want to check before we go into the trail so that way when we set off the trap, I know it's gonna hurt.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm just gonna be, oh, there's a trap.
Wait, what did you say?
Okay, so like passive perception is like a constant thing. So if you're walking down like a street and like, oh, I can like perceive that someone's like trying to rob me right here.
Or can I be like stealthy going down the trail? Do
You're
a
like an
stealth thing?
8-foot monster.
Yeah, but I
mean,
have a +2 in
Stealth
stealth.
isn't going to help you if nobody's looking for you, which is difference.
Yeah. Okay, I don't care. Let's just
Passive
go.
perception,
I'm not
perception
doing it.
is like you noticing things around you.
Wait, what's so why?
So passive is like a constant thing that you don't need to roll for.
What is? How do you get that though?
That's your wisdom plus your perception. It's just a stat
That's
you
what
have.
he was getting earlier was the passive. perception.
Okay, so I have a
An
13.
active perception check is where you stop. You have to specifically say, I check this thing or something, and you roll for it.
I checked this thing.
Got it. All right, let's go.
I got an 18.
I have forgotten.
Congratulations, you notice the thing is very thing-like.
Don't worry, guys. I got you.
Alright,
Let's
so,
go.
Stevie, roll. You're checking the trail, are you not?
Yeah. What one do I roll?
A d20. You always roll a d20. Unless, basically, if I say roll, just roll a d20.
Okay, that's all you ever had to say.
What on earth is the other dice for? I don't do anything
No,
with
I'm
it.
not. I don't see anything, do
Hey,
I?
you don't notice anything.
Okay, let's go.
Alright,
I'm ready to go hit that trap.
so, start down the trail.
That's a cool try.
I just rolled a 20, so I'm going to use that in the next roll.
Oh
just
my
to-
god.
I was going to roll a thing. Right. So you start down the trail. You're headed northeast. In
Essentially just this, because he's on him.
yeah, he's mounting him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're walking down the trail, and so as you're walking down the trail, about 10 minutes go by of you walking down this trail, pushing leaves out of your way, stepping over branches. Mal talking to himself in disconcerting tones. Caden doing whatever Caden does in a net.
Soaking in his own urine and throw up.
He's sad because his dragon got turned into an
Dragified.
egg.
Just
Oh.
holding the egg and
And
crying.
Stevie steps, and there's a small snap. And Stevie, I'm going to ask you to make a roll. A D20.
That's a d20. Roll a 14.
Now add your your dexterity modifier. It's one of the big stats.
So that's a +2.
Plus
So
I am
16.
so weak, you guys.
So you roll a 16, and you jump back in time that a snare snaps around where your foot was, and a large log pulls down a rope and suspends the snare about 10 feet in the air.
So I still would have been able to touch the ground even if I did that.
I'm not 10 feet tall.
Isn't it?
I'm 7'5". And if you add my arms,
Well, you can touch the ground, but what are you going to do with touching the ground?
I'm gonna touch the ground and make myself swing. Duh.
Yeah.
I gotta have.
As I mentioned, Kate.
Caden's gonna get sick. Who cares?
Okay, what are we doing? Do we just keep walking along this path then?
How do you calculate saving throws?
Okay.
I say, oh, that was odd. Let's keep going. Just we carry on our merry way.
And so you keep going.
So what trap's gonna get me next?
You have such a high dexterity.
I do love how you guys put the person with the lowest perception in the front.
I'm on his back,
Yeah, but you're not the one walking. So it doesn't matter.
but I could like perceive and tell him to stop, right?
But you're on his back. You're not like. on
Yeah, I
his-
am. I'm like, what's up?
No,
Okay.
no, Kaden. I want this to be interesting.
Okay.
He wants to kill me. Don't you hear him?
A little bit. A little bit. Alright.
He's mad
So-
about my crossbow skills.
A little bit. So you're walking. You keep walking, and so now you're about. So that was about like a mile into the trail. Another 2 miles down the trail. There's another trap which you set off.
It's a trap.
Trap. A goblin jumps up and goes, "It's a trap." Disappears
As the trap's going off.
as the trap is going on.
Does he get? Can we make a roll for him to be hit by the trap?
The goblin.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. Let's see. Do you have? Is there any? I'll make the goblins throw to see if he does poorly. He forgot where the trap was. The goblin did not forget where the trap was.
Okay.
Jumps out and goes, "It's a trap!" As Stevie sets off.
Can
the
I throw
trap.
my knife at it?
No, it jumps out and jumps back into the forest. It's gone. It's gone. Plus, you're at the back. There's 2 people between you.
Just
and
throw it at. Just throw it at Stevie.
If you hit me with a knife, we're gonna have
Oh yeah,
issues.
there's 3 people. Technically 4. Unless you aim low and just go through all their backs and no hit.
Or through all their legs. Okay, sorry.
So, Stevie steps on, he keeps going, and there's a conspicuous, strange, sort of leafy pile. As Stevie steps on it, it all falls in and reveals a pit.
Does Stevie
I
fall
love
into the
dogs.
pit?
Yes.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Find out next time.
Oh crap!
All right.
I forgot to level up.
So Bonk and Kenobi are now in a pit.
I'm still a level 1 scrub.
How
Wait.
deep is the
I'm kind of
pit?
Make
distracted
another
'cause I'm
roll,
copying
Stevie.
my stuff over.
11.
And your dexterity is +2, right?
Yeah, so 13.
13.
That's
So-
not good enough.
So, as you fall into this pit, you expertly land 2 feet down like a cat. Some might
You
say,
expertly land in the pit.
Unfortunately, your size
already
just makes it so the 10-foot pit doesn't really do any damage.
You are
Oh.
so stealthy.
Nice. And
I'm just like comparing our stats right now.
you can scramble out. You'll scramble out of the pit as it's not a straight down. It's just sort of incline on one side. All right. So another 2 miles down the trail. Excuse me. You come upon the Goblin Hideout. So this is
And
where
I throw a knife at it.
And I threw it on the ground.
roll. Rolling that 20, it'll blow up.
Damn. I got a 15.
So you throw a knife. It lands into the
Do
stone.
I at least hit a goblin?
There's no goblins outside.
Damn it.
It hits some stone and bounces
Wait,
off.
did you just like
You
randomly
succeed.
throw it?
Yeah. There's not
The
even like a
others-
guard
the others
outside.
politely applaud your throw.
There's no guard outside or anything.
Not where you can,
Yeah, where do you store your hit
unless you're
dice?
like doing
hit
that
dice.
mom get the camera move where you just throw it up and hope it hits
I
something.
just kind of.
I'm like renaming it and all that stuff.
Do I not have it up there? Did I? I might have forgotten to add it. That doesn't just throw it wherever you want, really.
Did you know I have anger issues?
Oh, game or real life?
No, in the game.
Is that real? Is that one of your flaws?
That's
Oh.
a personal trait. I have anger issues, but I'm friendly and soft.
I don't pay attention to the risks of any situation.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm a natural born
having
leader.
followed the Goblin's trail, you come to
Just
the
with the
Goblin's.
intelligence.
What you can perceive as the Goblin's hideout. It's a large cave in the hillside about 5 miles down the trail where you guys walked from. So there's a shallow stream which flows out of the mouth. Yeah, out of the mouth of the cave. And this cave is sort of screened behind this big, thick briar thickets. It's screened behind briar thickets, not thick anything. Excuse me. Thick. These briars are thick. They'll poke you real good.
Okay.
Stevie, make a roll.
Oh god, not again. Got 12.
Alright, you're good. The briars don't do any damage.
I'm just that good, guys. Yeah,
Can I make a perception check to see if there's any other entrances to the cave?
Yes, you can make any check.
I rolled a 16.
Alright, so you roll a 16. And you can't see any other entrances to this cave. It appears it's been sort of hollowed out by this river, this stream. As best you can tell, maybe some goblins or who've done work on it or something. But what you can see is that there are 2 goblins standing guard. And they're not really paying attention. They're kind of sitting around. So one of them appears to be just dozing off, and the other one just.
Okay, I want to
wandering
get off
around.
my dog. And I want to do a stealth check to go sneak up to one of them and stab him.
If she does that, I'll go whomp one of the others in the head with my
I
quarterstaff.
too shall sneak.
I shall whomp him.
Okay, so
I rolled an 18.
Why do you roll my? Why don't you use his dice?
I got a 15.
let me make a quick
on the paper.
finding here. Goblin.
I don't imagine goblins are very perceptive.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Oh, the 18 was just my stealth, so do I have to roll another one to stab?
Well, let me see if any of you get seen. So, you,
Don't.
You 18. Would you roll?
He rolled. What did you roll?
A 15.
15. Are you also sneaking up with them?
Yes. I got a 5.
Get the fuck out of here.
I go running, screaming at him with my quarterstaff, and I whomp him in the face.
So, as Mal attempts to sneakily attack, he decides the best way to sneak is to make so much noise that I won't hear his footsteps.
You're not wrong.
Runs at them, screaming like a madman,
Alright.
which he is, so screaming like himself.
Have you seen that video of like that military guy who has the special zipper? And it's like, now I in the military learned how to open this zipper very quietly, this Velcro zipper. My commander sergeant told me, and what he did is you couldn't even hear it. He started to do it, and then he just screamed really loud as he did it. And he said, "They'll never know." That was a funny
I
joke.
saw that, yeah.
So as you two sneak along, Mal runs past you like a madman.
Like himself.
Full sprint. And so the goblin that was sort of dozing just snaps up, looks around confused. The other goblin moves to engage you.
Can I whomp him?
Rats.
You're engaged.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I'll have you know that goblins engage each other by gouging their eyes out.
I'll whomp him. I'll give him a wallop.
Alright, so
What do I roll to be able to wallop him
I
in the head
throw
and kill
rice
him?
on the ground, celebrating their engagement.
You don't have any rice.
alright, roll.
Can I roll for spontaneous rice?
Sure.
Okay.
Roll a 17.
I got a 5.
You don't have any rice. You just throw air.
Throw pretend rice on.
Do I make that sound effect too?
Yes.
There's another dice set that you could be using, Nathan.
I tried to tell him this, but he won't. He uses mine or that. He's a wonkus. Continue.
Okay, so roll for initiative.
I got a 19.
That's plus your proficiency, right?
Plus your dexterity
plus your-
modifier.
Oh, you add dexterity to
I got
initiative?
19.
Oh, well then I got
I don't know.
21. If I add dexterity, then I got 21.
I got 16.
No, wait. You add plus 2 initiative, not dexterity.
You mean the modifier?
Yeah.
60.
Someone said add dexterity modifier.
Yes.
The dexterity modifier is the
Is
initiative
the
modifier.
initiative, yeah.
That's weird, but alright. Fair
Because
enough.
the initiative modifier is based on dexterity. So if your dexterity modifier goes up, so will your initiative modifier.
Alright, fair enough. I still have 21 either way.
21.
What?
16.
Don't what?
19.
Looks like I'm gonna get a
Yeah,
wallop.
that's 19.
Roll for initiative.
I did.
What'd you get?
4.
Good job.
Let me check if the goblins get a bonus here. Their initiative score.
I mean, it's just initiative. It really doesn't matter.
I guess Gnomi doesn't get to roll for initiative
I'll roll
because
for
he's
it.
just on his back.
He gets a 9.
Wait, technically
Wait,
shouldn't
what's his
if
dexterity? Nathan, what's his dex? Or his initiative?
I don't know, he's doing homework like a scrub.
Rip. Okay, Stevie got a 4.
I rolled a 13 at the base for him.
21.
Tabs.
No. 22.
Oh, I rolled
Don't
a
break
9.
it, Nathan.
What's this? No. I don't know, he has so many tabs open.
Just look up the disconnect life support meme and have it up on his browser when he gets back.
Alright, we'll go with.
'Cause
I rolled
reasons.
a 13, you rolled a W.
Also got 13.
21. I must go wallop. I'm so close, I don't need magic. I just whomp him in the head.
Alright.
You
So you charge
complained to
in.
me when I was hitting people with the stick and.
Yeah, but mine's a handy dandy stick. Yours was
Okay.
just a stick.
Alright, what are we doing?
I'm gonna wallop him.
Okay, and what's your initiative?
My -1.
Okay.
Just kidding, it's 12.
Your initiative is 12.
No.
Yours is 12. Hers is 19. His is something. I'm 21. So
What, do you have a problem?
no, I don't.
Not you. Her.
Give him a kick.
Oops.
Who do you kick?
You want.
Why?
Was it time to kick me?
Don't kick people. That's
Yes,
mean.
it's time to kick Papa.
Am I kicking him?
Oh look, she plays
That's
PlayStation.
That's Jacob? Oh.
What we got, boss?
There we go. Can you roll for initiative?
She rolled for him.
I got a 17.
-1.
Oh, that's what the initiative is. I got
16. Quick maths.
Ah.
Oh, come on, quick math.
We need you two to roll numbers again.
Why?
Because you both have the same number.
5.
Mine's not hot.
I drew up the math for this. You know,
Trees.
it's like
So his initiative would be before
if it
mine.
breathes, it'd be a
So let's
thought,
put your initiative at 15
and thoughts
for
are
you,
hot,
'cause
and
we're
man's not hot, so therefore men aren't thoughts.
Quick math.
Exactly.
Minute, what?
You know there's a music video?
Yes, I watched it.
What?
How close am I to the Gablands?
Oh.
Yes.
Remember.
What weapons do they have? Do they have weapons, or are they just scrubs?
We got centaurs, swords.
Scimitars?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wallop them.
Right.
I move to roll to wallop one in the head and knock him out.
Okay, you move up to the goblin. Roll 2 damage him.
What do I roll?
Hit him. Roll a d20.
Like a Nate. I miss. I just swing over his head.
In your insane mind, you see the goblin is actually 2 feet taller. So when you swing at his head, you realize it was actually just your eyes acting up.
He says, "Wait a minute, I have missed."
All right. Next up,
He just stands there watching me.
we will say standing 20 feet away from.
How many goblins are there again?
2.
2.
I'm just gonna move to the closest one and stab him with my dagger.
Okay. Go up 20 feet.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. Roll for, you hit him. Roll for damage. Damage.
I do 2.
Just do it. 2.
That's a lot of the damage.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Just make some quick notes here. Alright, so did 2 damage, so let's put his health at 2 instead. Alright, next up. Nathan.
Yes.
What are the positioning of the monsters?
There's the 2 goblins who are about 10 feet from each other.
Okay.
Jacob and
Whoa.
Bridget are on the front line.
That's cool.
On the front line. We're in the trenches.
Yeah.
Bridget and Jacob right next to the goblin, or are they still 2
They're
feet away?
next to the goblin, I would say on the left.
Okay.
The one on the right is about 25 feet from you.
Then I
The one on the left is 20 feet from you.
run up to the one on the left, and I make a
I'm
sneak,
just gonna
make
crowd
an
around
attack.
and start beating him on the ground.
just beat him with a stick.
Use my sneak attack ability.
Okay.
So. Okay, I got a 15. 15 plus.
What's that ability to do again?
Okay, I got a
It's my character.
unnatural 20. Does that hit?
Because I'm friendly.
I got a 20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural 20.
You
Like with
added it
modifiers.
together. You just got 20.
I thought you said unnat 20.
You just snap.
I did say
Don't
unnat
worry.
20.
So you just don't make me.
I mean,
That's the whole point.
Oh, so,
Yep.
okay, no.
So yes, you do hit.
Okay, and then
I swear, by the time we're done with like the third
Just
adventure, I'm gonna have
no.
all the goblin stats memorized.
Why must you do this to
Oh wait,
me?
actually, I don't need that. I keep
What's the
forgetting.
one that's like Batman's
I keep
backwards?
Just use one of
Goblin
his
backwards or
dice.
No.
He's got like 40 packs. He's
A
got
wing-
this pack
a
left.
wing-
All right, I do 6
Is it
damage.
Goblin backwards
Use it, you
is like a
wonk.
type of creature.
It's a flaw.
Wait, actually,
Real
it's
bog?
added
Real
on
bog,
top,
yeah.
so 6 damage plus,
Okay.
and
Stop, keep going.
6 damage. What?
10 damage. Okay, there we go.
Right. You, this is a stab. I have to properly glorify this action. It's a kill, by the way, so you're gonna
Okay,
get a...
and then I use my bonus action, and with cunning action, I try to hide again.
You keep reaching for
You pull
Okay, I get a
pose
19.
JoJo pose.
statue. Pull a pose as a
Zabardo.
statue. The goblin's like, oh,
That would be your pose in JoJo. Just be like,
I guess,
Dab.
I guess
Basically.
there's a statue now.
and it would be Ethan's. Ethan's would be the
goblin's-
reverse dab. Do a reverse dab.
Over.
You do it this way.
What?
No, you have to break
No,
your
that's-
arms.
yes.
Then it's the other way.
You gotta go.
This is dab. You return the dab.
You dab on yourself.
It's an inverse dab. Okay. So you stab the dog, and you just like stab him in the chest and like twist it around a little bit. He goes like,
Why?
why not?
Okay, fair enough.
If you
Continue.
got stabbed in the chest, would you not go?
I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just die. I wouldn't over dramatize my death.
Okay, the goblin's dead in a dramatic way.
bitch empty.
Jacob. Let him die. How
No.
Fall over dead.
Let the goblin die as dramatic or as undramatic as he
Paul's gone
wants.
dead.
This is going so downhill so fast. Continue.
Were we ever uphill?
Maybe he did. What he did
Alright.
do about
Alright.
it.
Next up,
You right.
Caden.
Alright.
You're on the back of Stevie.
Hey, where's Stevie?
Stevie's about 30 feet away from the other goblin.
Alright, I'm gonna use Ray of Sickness. I don't know what it is. I don't have it. The wiki. Wait, I wonder if that's an app. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Because
Hey,
Caden,
What?
Ethan, after
Bug
we're
me here,
done,
bug.
after we're done with this technical session, could you help me
Yeah.
level up? Because I am but a baby still.
Have you not?
I didn't level up last time, and I haven't been able to this week.
Shoot.
It sucks.
It's okay.
I've been
I
really
only
busy.
leveled up right before all you guys got here.
Very good. Very
And
nice.
I had to have Ethan help me because
Here,
I'm
hand me
stupid
the,
when it
if you're
comes
not
to
going to
that.
use the book, hand me the
So
book so
am
I can
I.
level up.
Well, when it
Jacob
comes to
does.
I
my
thought he
other...
wasn't in the book though.
I'm not.
Yeah, his character's not in there.
I'm technically not.
Okay,
My type of
Oh,
character.
that's your race though.
Yeah.
No.
But it might affect some stats.
No.
No. The
Leveling up is done through your class.
Sorcery will. Then. So.
Okay, what class are you
My
in?
race isn't in the book.
No, it isn't.
Aren't you special?
I
You're a
am
sorcerer?
special.
Yes.
Special
Right.
ed.
Oh.
Okay. You now learn an extra first level spell.
Only to look at that later.
You gain Font of Magic. At second level, you tap into a deep wellspring of magic within yourself. This wellspring is represented by sorcery points, which allow you to create a variety of special effects. You have 2 sorcery points. You gain more as you reach higher levels, as shown in the sorcery points.
Okay,
I don't see sorcery.
so Ray of Sickness is in.
Okay.
So on hit, the target takes. Okay, so how much do I have to roll
add a
for
d6
hit?
dice
To what?
to your hit points. Roll a d6.
I'm Ray of Sicknessing.
2.
Okay, just add 4.
Just add 4 to hit
Okay,
points.
so roll.
Rolling to hit. I got 9. What do I add?
Is it the spell?
Yeah, I'm rolling a spell.
Let me double check here.
It says spell attack bonus, so that
Yeah,
I
spell
add.
attack bonus.
So I got 15.
All right, you hit.
Okay, and then target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw.
2d8. All right, so roll 2d8s. Is the pyramid one? The double pyramid, yeah.
8, 5.
Okay,
So 13.
13. They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
What's the spell save DC on your character sheet?
14.
Right. So, next goblin. You shoot him with Ray of Sickness. And he just falls down in a heap of disgusting, diseased mush.
Is he dead?
You said to add
Yeah.
+4 on my
Okay.
hit points, right?
I wasn't sure if he was
Yeah.
still alive a
Right,
little
so
bit.
I'm at
Full
11.
total.
I'm at 11 now.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll do
I want to
the
loot
other
bodies.
No, me. I'm still my turn. I get a bonus turn. I loot the bodies.
It's over.
Damn.
Combat's.
May I roll a d20 to dab on the dead body?
Wait, I want to loot the body of the
give me
goblin
one
that I'm
second
closest to
here.
that Rhea killed.
Okay, so let me
I want one of
quick
the same time.
draw this. So there's Nathan who's hidden. Jacob, Bridget, Caden, and Stevie. So, and Bridget's Doge. Oh yeah, Nathan, you have a Doge as well.
I do.
Wait, I never
Right now,
rolled
I'm just gonna have
initiative
him
for
on
my
the
Doge.
Yeah, that's fine.
Strapped in a baby carrier.
Does my Doge get its own initiative, or is it just mine?
Does it attack at all?
It does.
It's a battle doge.
I think we'll... No, it gets its own initiative because it's technically intelligence.
Whoops. Okay, next time.
I will say his initiative of 12.
Wait, are we still fighting?
No, it's done. We killed both captains.
Well,
No. Bridget, would you mind getting that dice that's right next to you?
Don't do it.
goodness gracious.
Please.
Don't do
Fall
it.
out of my chair, I'm gonna scream.
Can you give me that?
If you
dice?
fall out of your chair, I'll give you an ice cream.
That's not gonna heal my broken body.
No, but it'll make you feel better.
It'll hear. Well, if you do that, you're definitely gonna fall over.
Hello.
You
I got
dingus.
Thank you.
it. I needed to. I couldn't reach it. I had to counterbalance. I'm not just long enough to reach over and grab it.
Then why didn't you just get out of your chair and crouch and get it?
That makes too much sense.
Why did you just...
Why didn't you get out of your chair and get it?
Well, why didn't you just say no then?
Bridget, you know what's your AC armor class?
My AC is 14.
Right.
ACDC.
What the fuck is attacking me? I thought we killed the 2 goblins.
Well, 2 arrows fly out of the
Why the
bushes near
fuck
you
am I always shot at?
because you're the closest. Unless, all right, we'll see. You roll a d20. You roll a d20.
Fuck.
17.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I got a 5.
Well, I guess
So
we know the
by
reason
way,
why you're always
you're like-
attacked.
He's like 17. Yeah.
Oh! Damn, son.
Where'd that go? Oh, that went down my shirt, of course. Oops.
Fucking nailed that
no, don't go under the
basketball.
Right.
Is that a thing?
2 arrows fly out of the
Basketball?
forest. One of them lands.
That's good.
One of them is.
Why'd you get out of your chair, Jacob?
You want me to just break my arm off, break my other arm off, and reach all the way over there?
Yeah.
Still wouldn't be long enough. His arms are short.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you're gonna take a d6. I'm gonna take 3 damage.
Hey, at least a D6 can't fully kill me anymore.
Yeah, that's an advantage. Until you start fighting harder.
Stop, you're making her spittle.
All right. So you took 3 damage from an arrow that just impaled itself in your shoulder. I don't know why I hit myself like that.
Do you have
another
spells so I can just look through them? I want to just level 1. You said
at the front is the index.
just level 1 level 1 spell.
Yeah, you get another level 1.
Okay.
So you took 3 damage, and so the arrows came through a thicket. The thicket that you saw earlier on the side of the stream. So what do you guys? Actually, next is technically it's the Doge's turn.
I'm gonna send my dog barreling into the thicket to attack whatever's in there.
Right.
Give it a good old bite.
Let's
Give it a wallop.
Wait.
roll a dice to see if you can get through the thicket. It's gonna be. Let's see. Would that be dexterity or strength?
I don't know. I would say strength.
Sorcerer spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna say strength because he's just trying to barrel through.
Wait, let me
Burn your hand.
pull up my doges. No.
Am I supposed to be putting my stuff?
I don't think you have to.
I need to blow my nose.
I have no idea what my strength is.
Your dog's strength is.
Yeah. Wait. It's like showing me everything but that.
You were touching my foot.
How lewd.
My foot was there first.
How lewd.
Have you ever heard of
Okay,
conquest?
8.
8.
Yes. 8.
That's where you rolled.
Yeah. 7 plus 1 is 8.
He's gonna run into the thicket and he gets stuck.
I'm stronger than my dog.
I'm stronger.
I'm very confused. Okay, so my dog's in a thicket.
Yeah.
Casual. Oh, wait, Nathan, you weren't here when I asked earlier.
Next up.
Does my dog get, like, more HP since, like, I leveled up? Like, does it technically level up?
Stuff. So there's.
I have no idea.
Okay, because I didn't see anything on
I mean, Ethan.
How much health does he have right now?
5.
5?
Yeah.
It's like a d6 or something. Roll a d6 and add that.
8. I mean, I rolled 3. So I added it.
I was gonna say.
I did 5.
Math doesn't add up very well, does it?
I did 5 plus 3 to get 8. Quick maths.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can roll an 8 on a d6.
You don't
It might
know.
just be me, but
She has a magic dice.
pretty sure the laws of physics don't
You
work.
look at mine and instead of a 6, there's an 8 on it.
Just like I rolled a 0.
I'd like to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
12.
I still see you.
Oh, are we actually fighting people again?
Yeah, we're still in combat.
I thought we killed them both.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
and then
you
I
did.
got fucking shot with an arrow.
Oh.
My bad.
I'd
And then
like
my
to
dog got
roll.
stuck in the thicket.
Can I roll
like
an
to ask you
Now's your
intelligence check?
turn.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, so there's this one called chromatic orb, and it says components: V, S, M, and a diamond worth at least. Okay, I was just wondering,
It's,
what is it?
That's like you have to have a certain of like a thing. Like you have to have like vampire dust or whatever, like in Skyrim, how you make potions.
Yeah.
You have to have that to cast a spell, which I
Right.
just have decided to do away with because I don't like it.
I'm gonna ask you guys what you think I should have. Do you think I should have something called chromatic orb or ray of sickness? Because both are really freaking powerful.
Caden has Ray of Sickness and it did like 13 damage last. What does the orb thing do?
Chromatic orb is you hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that you can see within range. You choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of orb you create, and then make a ranged spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 3d8 damage of the type you choose. And it's range of 90 feet.
3d8, that sounds pretty good. I'd probably go with that.
Yeah.
It has a chance to get higher.
I'm just going to make absolutely sure. Sorcerer spells, first level, chromatic orb. Right, it is.
Okay, Stevie, what are you going to do? It was a thicket.
Can I shoot?
There
My
was-
dog's stuck in it, so please don't
There's a
shoot my
little
dog.
bit. It follows the creek. Since I don't know if you remember exactly, it follows the creek towards the mouth of the cave, but sort of tapers off.
Can I shoot at said goblin that shot?
You won't be able to see him, but you can see if you can hit him.
Please don't hit my dog.
It's going to be harder.
It'll be harder.
Yeah.
Because my dog is in the fucking thicket.
Oh, I am talking to the DM, so you shush.
So because you can't see it, it's going to be. You have to beat his. You have to be able to hit him and get past his normal class. So you can roll twice. So roll once. If you want to shoot at him, you're going to roll once to shoot at him. Hopefully hit him.
Let's go for it. I don't care. 17.
All right. So you correctly judge where he was. You judge the right area about where the arrow came from. Let's see if he can punch through his armor.
It's a 12, but do I get any adding things to it?
You will add your weapon. Let me see. I don't know if your weapon has any proficiency addition.
I mean,
Do you add proficiency bonus to
I'm proficient in crossbows.
Nathan?
What?
You add proficiency bonus to using weapons, or is that
What do you mean?
like when you're using a? What is it?
For an attack?
I don't think you do.
For an attack? Or
Yeah.
like you
Sure
add
you
it
don't.
for both damage calculation and your hit roll. So like when you hit something, you roll the dice plus your modifier plus your proficiency, and then for damage it's your dice plus your proficiency.
The modifier for like whatever type of weapon it is, like a strength weapon or whatever.
Yeah. And then proficiency basically applies to all attacks as long as you're proficient with the weapon.
Right.
So what?
What's your proficiency? What's your?
Oh, there's a proficiency bonus.
So there's a proficiency bonus, which is going to be +2.
Yeah.
That'll put you up to 14. This will be helpful for everybody. When you're so when you're attacking, let's say I attacked with like a thing I'm proficient with. I roll a 9.
How do you know what you're
It tells you in your class.
So like I'm proficient with daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably have one of those.
Do you
I have
add
a
that
dagger.
to your
you add the
attack
proficiency bonus to the roll for the attack.
and the attack
And
bonus?
the like whatever type of weapon. Like if your weapon is strength based.
Oh, so I should have a.
So is my crossbow strength based?
Wait, so like if you have so you add the
'Cause it's a
proficiency
heavy
and the
crossbow.
attack.
Okay, give me where's the book at? Oh, it's right there.
What do you want me to look up?
Looks like I have it right here.
Is a dagger or is a melee weapon strength?
Okay, so you have to. If you're proficient with like that certain type of weapon, with the proficiency bonus. This. Where's this at? You you add your ability modifier, the same modifier used for the attack roll. Where's the attack roll now? Okay, attacks. Okay, so melee weapons use strength.
Okay, yeah.
Crossbows use
Range. Your attack roll has disadvantage when your target is beyond one range and you can't attack beyond one range. Okay. Range. Where's
my target
why
would
is
be
it not
in
telling me? Dexterity. What's your dexterity modifier?
+2, so
Right,
it's
so that's-
+4.
Yes,
So
16.
that puts me up to
So
16.
now-
Does that penetrate his armor class?
Yes. So now you roll damage according to whatever
Okay.
the damage on the crossbow is.
Is this a D10?
Yes.
He takes 7.
Alright. You did.
I did it, guys!
Alright, so now we know.
See, I told you he had it out for me because I always kill his guys.
I was just making sure. So I felt like. Because you rolled that low, and I was like, I feel like there's a modifier supposed to be added to this. So now we know for future reference. You
Yeah,
add
I get
strength plus
+4.
proficiency to attack rolls with melee. Dexterity plus proficiency. As long as you're proficient with weapons.
So
for
if I get a melee
attack.
weapon, I'm gonna be awesome.
Wait, so I should get a dexterity weapon.
Yeah, ranged.
Okay.
Or like your attack or your
Because
spell.
my strength is -2 and my dexterity is -1. Oh wait, yeah, I have spells. I don't need weapons.
Well, you can like run out of spells to use. For right now, at least. I may.
Oh, since I'm level 2, do I get to add some level 2 spells? I'm just kidding, I already have.
No,
No, you might add a level 1 spell.
level 2s are for later.
But no, I have level 2, I'm a level 2 wizard now.
Yeah, you're level 2,
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean you get to add a level
The
2
spells-
spell.
The spells only go up to level 9. I think you get level 9 at level 17 or 18. You
Oh,
only
so
get
the
one.
level of spells you get doesn't correspond. Right, okay.
Yeah.
So wait, when will I get level 2 spells?
I think
When I'm level like 3 or something?
around 3 or 4.
Or why suddenly like everything is more clear? 3 or 4, okay.
So, now, we back to Jacob.
So do we still have goblins?
Well, 2 arrows came out. Stevie
Okay.
shot and killed one goblin. You heard a guy do a Michael Jackson as he died. There's a video of a guy in Battlefield 1 shooting a guy with like a trench shotgun. And the guy goes, "Ow!" We play Michael Jackson's song.
Ow!
Alright. So, Jacob, you may do whatever you like.
Where the hell?
So we're at a cave, correct?
You're outside the cave, yes. Stream
Am I not
goes,
seeing-
comes out of the cave. Flows out
Where
of the
did
cave.
I put pseudo trap?
And what flies out of the cave?
The stream flows out of the cave.
Oh, so there's nobody in it. Or is it a cave where
We
it's
have
just
a
deep
cave?
enough, or is it just like, it's just on the ground where it's coming out?
Yo, can I?
It's like it's just not. It's not.
Alright,
like
so it goes deeper in.
like the cave goes in. But there's
Alright.
like a stream in the cave.
Are we
Okay.
done fighting now?
For now.
Oh.
You're not done fighting.
For the time being.
No, there's still one more goblin
Where is he?
in the thicket.
Well, kill him!
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
I'll kill him! Do it! It's your turn. Do it! Jacob, it's your turn. Do it! Give me a second. Alright. Jesus.
Yo, back off.
Wait, is that? No, it's concentration. Okay, so I finished that. I just wrote down all the little stuff. Yes.
Jacob finished his taking notes in his personal journal about
How to do spells.
screaming is apparently not effective in stealth.
I know next time. Alright, so I want to make... Let's see, what do I want to do? I guess I'll try out my new spell.
Alright.
I'll use Chromatic Orb on him.
I'm gonna have a harder time if I did it with Stevie. You're gonna have to roll to hit him.
That's
We
one of
just
the
think
ones
it
I
even
picked
what it is.
for last week.
I have to
Did you ever use it?
No,
just a
he
note
used
for
it
you
once,
guys.
but
What is it?
If you can't
it's like
see
orb
an
that
enemy
you, shoot
archer
them and you can choose if
and
it's
then
like
fire from the same
or
spot
cold,
twice,
or like
you didn't
lightning
know where they
damage.
were. You better hope they don't move.
So you can like choose the type of
Alright,
damage.
so you want me to roll to hit him?
That'd be really useful if
D20?
there are different types of creatures.
So we'll just see if you can aim at him in the correct direction, and then roll to see if it. Well, yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Okay,
Do I add anything to that?
that's good enough.
What does spell attack bonus do?
When you roll it as like, you have to beat their ACs. If they have like an AC of 18 and you roll a 15, yeah, then your attack bonus, and that puts your 15 up to a 20,
Mm-hmm.
and then you beat their AC. Whereas if you didn't add that, you wouldn't beat their AC.
Oh.
It's just added on to your attack roll. So now do your attack roll. Okay, roll again.
What? Okay. Can I not count that?
Yeah, if you dropped it.
Alright, I got an 11,
Plus your attack bonus.
which is 5, which is 16.
Alright, how much damage you did?
Well, chromatic damage, I get to choose what type of...
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just use lightning, unless they're resistant to that. They're not particularly resistant to anything, are they?
I don't think goblins are resistant to anything at all.
Alright, so I'll just use lightning for the hell of it. And if I took notes correctly, I get to roll 3d8.
Alright, roll some d8s.
Alright, where is it?
Two goblins dead.
Oh, this is the d8. Double pyramids, alright. Alright, I get an 8.
Your goblin's dead.
I get a 3.
Your goblin's dead.
And I get a 2.
13 damage.
Your goblin's
Caden
dead.
did that last time. So,
I blow an orb right into his ass.
you shoot your chromatic orb of lightning.
Just, I also want to say one thing. It's only 4-inch in diameter.
Alright. So it streaks out and flies through the thicket, burning the hole as it goes. And it hits the goblin, and you hear... and like,
He just gets vaporized.
he turns into just a like smoking mass of bones and burnt flesh.
So I imagine, like, he just gets ass blasted and just vanishes.
Yeah. He did.
he really did.
Oh shit, what up, man?
What's up?
Hi.
I've never seen your hair so afro-y.
So far, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, hugs.
Dan
Yeah.
can't come. Her mom was considering it. She just texted me that she can't.
Okay.
Is this the spring break thing?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you fucking got
Connor
up at like
just woke
12.
up. Connor just woke up.
You
Because
two
I
kill
woke him
me.
up.
You two kill me.
He's like, dude, it's 4. And he's like, what?
It's 4?
To be fair, I didn't get up till like 11.
Same.
I'm playing PSG.
God, I've been up
But
since
I did go to
8:30.
sleep at 4 this morning, so
Why'd you get up at 8:30?
I went to bed at 3.
Because I'm a productive fucking individual.
I did wake up at
What are you
9 to
doing?
my alarm and
Here's
turned my
another
alarm
one.
off and went back to sleep.
That's what Sunday's for.
I get that.
It said
Or
this
Friday
asleep.
evening.
I was doing
What'd you get, bouse?
some of my homework last night, so.
Oh, I don't get packages because I'm sad and
Yeah,
no
see,
one
I was
sends me
hanging out with
things.
friends
No, I'm
last
not.
Nice.
Plus, my
I didn't
parents
do
are
my
like 2
homework
hours
too, but
away,
one of
so
my
literally they
songs
could
got
just bring me whatever I
canceled.
needed.
I was doing playing
Mama,
this strategy.
bring
game
me a
for so long.
sandwich.
No, not like that though.
I finally beat the game I was playing.
Yo, can I move? Is it my turn?
You want me to use my sharp nails?
Good to see you as well.
No, it's
Okay.
and
Jacob
combat's
just went.
ended, right?
All the goblins be dead.
I want to loot the body of the one closest to me.
Okay.
Roll
What do
20.
I find? You're not the DM.
If only I had my pocket knife with me.
Pen tip?
Unconsciousness.
Step back.
Stab it.
You-
That,
You can knock enemies into
Yeah.
that's how you
Oh.
do it.
I mean, they're all dead though, right?
No, you can actually like,
Hold on, I can.
no, like, hey, put the pen right there and go.
Won't that break the pen?
No, it's there.
Oh, nice.
He has a fucking knife. You're not allowed to have this.
Yeah, you are.
It's under 3 inches.
Really?
It's smaller than the palm of your hand.
Oh, nice. Should get one of those.
Huh. So the knife
Hey,
I
hey,
have is
hey.
not.
And
I know you're not supposed to, but I can do it. Because I'm a man.
Actually, technically,
checks.
the knife I have.
You know,
I'm
I
allowed to
actually
have in
haven't.
my apartment, it's just not here. Even though my apartment's pretty
Is it a Boy Scout? Like
no,
hunting
it's
knife?
not a Boy Scout knife.
It's not like a hunting or a
It's
camping?
not a fixed blade.
So much.
We're not-
Oh, I
we're
see
not
what it is.
supposed to
It's
have it.
Twinkies.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got a.
Twinkies? Whoa, wait a minute.
That's
All right.
strong tape.
Did you like the?
I
knife?
strong. Strong man.
Ocean
Twinkies?
And it's a picture of you and my dog.
This is my dog.
No!
Cheryl.
It has begun.
Thought she was gonna send me meds, but Twinkies, that's better.
Wait, meds?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna send me meds this week, but apparently the Twinkies I
Hey.
didn't. Because we got more
Did-
snacks
Did
now.
we find anything
This
on the
is my
body?
dog.
I would have brought my snacks, but everyone would eat my snacks that I just bought
Let
today,
me double check here.
and I'd be
I don't
sad.
know what you're talking about. We don't eat your snacks. I haven't eaten your snacks in a long time. He's the one that goes up there and eats them.
Put that there.
Last time I ate snacks was when we ate all your
Methinks
snack cakes.
not.
Me and Nathan both had 2, which ended up killing his box. But that is beside the point.
I had one. They ate the rest.
What are
I
they?
had no. They were Little Debbie strawberry shortcake rolls.
Oh yeah,
They're great.
they're so
They
good.
were pretty great. Thanks for offering us,
Can I
Jacob.
have one of their sandwiches?
So you gonna find
Nathan,
Yeah.
2
you want your meds?
Well, the secret to be found.
17 copper pieces.
You guys want some?
Can I have
What if
one
they
of
just
their-
came in the
one
box
of
like
their
that?
sandwiches?
What if you bought a
Yeah,
thing of
you
Twinkies from the store and you open them, it was just
There you
filled
go.
with
I
pill bottles?
I'll gladly take some of your meds. I don't know
I don't
what
think
they
you
are,
want.
but-
I don't think you want them.
What
Are they for your
I
eyesight?
don't know.
Okay.
How do you not know what your meds are?
Oh, let's
Yo.
get this.
I know what my meds
Jesus.
are.
Yo,
You got an Amazon gift card.
Got so many Amazon.
dude, now you can get things on Amazon.
Right now
Not
they
that
have
you-
the
$10
same bar now.
Yeah.
$5, $10, 21
They don't do
Savage.
anything
Got a
special.
whole $10,
They don't do anything.
Got a whole
special.
$20.
Right.
including an insurance
Just
card. Oh
another
boy, oh
thing to
boy.
stab people with.
My mom really spoils me.
That's oh yeah, I forgot. I had a Papa John's gift
remember
card
why I
from
still
today.
like Twinkies. They're
That
great.
feels like straight.
I remember why I consume
I
literal
wanna-
Noting
fats.
something that
Because
I want
it
to
tastes
explore
good.
the cave. I get off Stevie's back and I want to go into the cave.
Kid jumps off Stevie's back.
Roll a stealth check.
Do I have to do an acrobatic thing?
No.
Okay, good. So
You make him
I
roll a
go into the
stealth
entrance
check.
of the cave
So you go into the entrance of the cave.
and I want to roll a perception check to see if there's anything weird about the cave entrance.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to be
I
sneaky.
get 17.
If you don't notice anything weird about the cave entrance, you're gonna see. So just inside the cave now, to the right, there's a few uneven stone steps that lead up to a small, dank chamber.
Just
I'm just expecting you to open up the Twinkie and inside there's just little pills pushed in. It's like, Mom, why?
She wanted
For
to
your
make sure you
health.
take them.
Okay, so what's in the chamber?
So
I go into the
thi-
chamber.
This this chamber narrows to a deep fissure at the far end, and it's
Your dog just
you can
vanishes
smell
into your
like
coat.
This, like
This
an
is
animal
my dog.
musk. Sort of
What do you
Be
mean?
gone,
So,
thought.
like,
Look how
it's,
fucking
it's like a
cute this
room,
guy
and
is,
then there's a
though.
fissure.
It's like a
He's so goddamn
like a big
cute.
like cave area,
My
and it, like,
uncle had
like
a dog
like
about
a
the
really
size
tiny-
of
okay.
crack in
our
the wall.
palm.
How big
Like,
is it?
It's not as cute as
It's
this.
like you
It
could-
was
you
actually.
get,
No,
like,
it's not.
It was
you have to
scampy and it was running all over the place and it hopped on
Okay,
me.
so there's
Like,
something.
And I was
there.
like, this dog is so small.
Okay, can I roll another
is a
perception
baby.
check?
Hold
Oh.
on. You rolled when you finished explaining things. Real
Sorry.
quick. And so, along with this sort of the smell of these animals, you also hear like snarling and growling, and the sound of rattling chains. Rattling chains echoes through this chamber, and you see that 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. And each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite. So that's the room right to your right, and further on down, what is it? There's the small stream kind of goes up. Well, it comes down technically down the cave in it, but there's like this it sort of goes up into the darkness. Do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
All right. So let me double check here.
Doesn't like everyone have dark vision but me or something?
You and Stevie don't, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've
Makes
projected. What is it? I used my cantrip last time. Minor illusion to give you dark vision. I projected simple shapes and stuff.
You projected simple geometry.
Geometry.
How close are do the wolves see us yet?
Yeah, they're sort of like snarling and growling, trying to get at him, but they're chained to
Alright,
this.
I would like.
I put
Is
my
my
hand
dog still stuck
on
in
the
the
shoulder
thicket?
of Mal and I point and say, "Go make friends for my sheep."
Wait,
wait.
no, no,
Hey,
no.
whomp 'em!
Wait,
No, no, stop.
Ethan, is my dog still in the thicket, or has Thal gotten himself out?
We'll extract him. I honestly forgot that he's still.
Okay, so
wish
like,
animal
I,
handlers-
There's a
I wish
magic
animal
tugging at his
handling.
tail. I guess.
can I use my animal handling and try to like befriend one of the
Make
wolves?
friends with the wolves.
We're fighting wolves now?
No, they're chained up.
We're trying to befriend the wolves.
I can't kill
I
more
speak
wolves,
to them in the
darn it.
way of the dark. And they don't hear me and they bite my
Let me
pinky
check
finger.
here.
Bad doggy.
Because they've been chained up and mistreated by these naughty goblins.
Can I womp them?
No, you can't want them.
I want to womp them.
No.
Give them a wallop. Knock them out. They won't know a thing. They'll never see me coming. I'm stealthy.
You're standing right in front of them.
I'm stealthy.
Yes, you're.
I'll screech at them and then they won't be able to see me. Do not worry. You've seen me play Snake. I am the
Okay,
stealthiest.
Seen you try to play Snake.
Hey, you think it's
You
funny
can't
enough.
even eat your own
So-
tail.
You can attempt to calm them.
I approach the wolves and I get a 13, so that's not probably gonna work.
Yeah, they won't. They don't really respond to your attempts to calm them. They just keep.
I wanna try.
zapping you.
I rolled a 6.
You're basically eating the paper.
Did you add your animal handling?
I gotta make my college spoon out of
Is
it.
that butterscotch?
Yeah, they are.
Ooh.
Alright, I motion that we let the wolves be and try to explore further up the cave.
Nathan,
No, but
you've
they-
gone so many times. Again.
Okay, so I want to. Wait, are they with me in the cave?
Yes.
Yes, they've wandered. They've walked in behind you.
Okay, so I want to head down that crevice.
You're gonna have to get past the wolves.
Oh, are they like in front?
Yeah.
How far forward are the wolves? Like, if I could get past them, would I be safe on the other side?
Yeah.
Stevie, can you throw me over the wolves?
Chuck 'em.
Sure.
Can I try
I'm a
again to
chuckster.
calm
Is that a
them?
strength thing?
Yeah, probably.
It'd be strength for you and then acrobatics for me on the landing, right?
Yeah, landing without any.
All right, roll
Can
a
I try
strength.
again to calm them?
It's a perfect throw. I got a 17 and then I have a +5 in strength.
All right. So he just takes things. Goes,
Okay, and then I got a 17.
Wham! Teamwork.
he lands and does this sort of like ninja slide. He's like, I did it.
Okay, so I'm safe on the other side of the
You're
wolves.
safe on the other side of the wolves.
And they know
Okay,
nothing.
What about the rest of us?
Well, I'm gonna see if there's anything worth it.
So,
Like, I
He
don't want
unlatches
to-
the wolves free.
real quick, you guys want to do anything or?
I want a wallop.
No, don't hurt the wolves.
Can I? Hey,
Wolves.
I try using animal handling on wolf.
well, what I was gonna do was I was going.
I get to
What's it-
7.
Do we know what's in my alchemy kit? Because
You
I
can
was
look
gonna
it
see
up.
if I could make a sleep cast potion where I could throw it and have it spread out and
that'd be
sleep them.
useful,
They
yeah.
do
Can I
animal
see if my
handling.
dog can calm the wolves?
What's for dogs animal handling?
Can't you talk to animals?
No.
I don't think the.
My
Dog.
dog's animal handling
Anywho.
is technically +1.
How would I
You got
do?
a 7. I don't know.
My animal
What do I do?
Like,
What
if your
am
dog
I?
can become
Who
the,
am I?
The top dog.
Can you tell me?
Are you multiple people?
That's maybe. I can't tell anymore. There's a lot of voices in here telling me what's what, and they're all they're just dabbing in my head.
Ethan, yes or no? Can my dog do it?
No. They're.
Teach your
They
dog how.
definitely are not super. You have
they
a
super
alchemist
magic?
supplies.
I have an alchemy kit,
Don't
so it may be alchemy
It's the
supplies.
perfect type right there.
Yes. I want to be half sorcerer, half alchemist. Don't mess with me, I'll throw a potion at you.
I do not know.
See Jacob, college student.
Well, I don't want to be able to just make anything I want. There has to be limitations.
When you're too poor to get a real student.
Wow.
I learned this from my friend.
I don't know.
Maybe
So
you should
I-
get better friends.
So I do this
Maybe
every
do
time.
it. Okay.
Let me look,
Real
and
quick.
we'll see if I can do this.
Except for the last time I lid didn't turn off.
I'm gonna check this real quick. Oh. +1. Alright. So the wolves, while barking and snarling at you, attempting to attack eat you, manage to, because they're goaded on sort of by your proximity, they do manage to budge the iron rod driven into the stalagmite through their attacks. And so you hear a creak and the rod bends some. It isn't giving away yet, but it's definitely close.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna whack one of them with my mace. Right in the face.
Can I shoot one with my crossbow?
Maybe if you tried giving them food and then using animal handling. Just, since you can think of it.
I push Jacob towards them and then use animal.
Wait, can I put on one of the wolf pelts that I have?
Using
And
Jacob's
then-
voices in his head, I use the logic of food for thought to tame him.
You see, I don't have food.
Well, one of the voices in my head
No, I
are
know.
prized chef.
You should have.
I mean, we caught that
Yeah, we have
fish,
like rations and stuff.
and then we roasted it.
Do you still
Well,
have
Okay,
then I give them my
fine,
food.
Ethan. Yeah, I'm gonna give him one of my
and
rations.
you can still kill them.
No,
I'm
I'll
gonna give them
him.
my food,
I'm
and
still
I'm gonna
gonna
do
put on a
animal
wolf
handling.
pelt, but I'm
You're
gonna
gonna-
give him my
You
ration.
drape on a wolf pelt.
and I give him some food,
And you take a stick of meat
and I rolled a
Oil
fucking
of slipperiness.
22.
What is that?
I don't know.
wolves go and just eat their meat.
Are
and
they
no longer
good
attack
now?
you.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
But I got thrown over, so that, okay.
Well, they're still trying to attack you. Did you not hear that they started budging the iron rod?
No, I was reading.
He wasn't paying attention to him. Does that
So they were budging the iron rod.
Okay.
And now
Alright.
they're fine.
So you're right next to the fissure.
So I head down the fish chute.
Okay, so. Okay, so it's about, so there's like a rock pile that climbs up to this sort of fissure in the wall. It's about 30 feet up there. So make a roll, because there's a bunch of loose rocks that bridge up. What'd you roll?
And that one.
Caden.
Can we just say that then that one was me tripping as soon as I enter and nothing bad happens to me?
You start to climb up the rocks and just do a face plant. And you now have rocks in your mouth. And you're gonna take a... And then you blow your nose and some gravel comes out.
Well,
A single piece of gravel, but some...
okay. So now am I like too hurt to keep moving? I just cry for a little bit.
I mean, you can keep going. if you
Okay, I
want.
want to keep going.
Alright.
Do I need to roll again?
Yeah.
Three.
Add your... Add your...
Use your word, Ethan.
Athletics. Bonus.
1. I have a -2 athletics. So I'm down to 1 again. You know what? I'm gonna wait by the wolves.
So,
Do I take another hit point?
You're not gonna make any progress. You're just gonna.
Can I try and go wherever he is?
Can you pick me up, Stevie, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Alright, so you want to try getting the.
Yeah.
You go up, pick up Caden, throw him in the net, and gonna make a roll.
Which is technically a weapon.
The net is?
Yeah, it serves a double purpose.
It's a ranged weapon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that means I could throw it.
It's a ranged.
Not while you're in
What
it.
do I add?
Also,
to
I'm
this?
not strong enough.
It's a ranged
Do I
martial
add anything
weapon.
to this?
Acrobatics. Which is dexterity. It's the same as dexterity. Let me see. I've got.
What's your
I got an
dexterity?
18
What's your dexterity?
plus 2.
Nice. Mine's -1.
Only minus
Well,
I have is
Ethan,
intelligence.
this is what I found on information about
2
alchemy
minuses.
supplies.
I have a -3 in Constitution and a -2 in Charisma.
That's literally it.
Plus 5 in strength, a plus 2 in
Okay, so
dexterity, a
I
plus
figure out
5
what's
in
going on, yeah?
constitution.
I'll figure it out.
I'm
Plus
gonna
three,
keep
plus
Isn't
trying.
Constitution has to do with like endurance or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
What happened?
I just knocked my knee against the
Granddaddy,
middle.
are you okay?
Grandpapa.
I'm not okay.
Ethan, what is constitution
Okay.
for?
Constitution is like health. Like, so if you get like punched in the face, you like Constitution like. Is the
Excuse
saving
me, Nathan.
Oh.
Rude.
Okay, so
Okay, listen, we're not gonna play footsie here. Come on, let's just do this.
am I on
I'm gonna play
Stevie's
pussies
back?
with
This
whoever
is
the fuck I want to play.
Oh, this is kickboxing? Never mind.
No, I'm on
Ow.
Stevie's back.
Okay.
Oh.
Stevie makes it up the fissure.
I think I found it.
I'm just waiting for someone to fall back.
Can you guys not?
But it says
I
I
don't
need
want the
gold
table to
pieces
fall
to do
over.
it.
I don't have any computer on the table and you're making me nervous.
It just says alchemist supplies, and that's
This
not what an
table ain't
alchemy
gonna
kit
fall
is.
over.
And nowhere in here can I find alchemy kit.
Get good.
Maybe we should just like.
Oh, this might.
Maybe we could just determine, like, what I am able to do with it later.
Well, no, that's how much it costs.
Oh,
I think it just is the alchemist supplies. Like, I think that is the kit. Because I googled it and the supplies is what's coming
I
up.
want to throw my buttons into something.
I'm sure I didn't.
You may get your money back on that, and I may.
I wish I could just have like an alchemy kit with different little things in it and can make potions, but we don't have that.
I may just allow you to make potions with that.
Because I'm gonna be reasonable. I'm not gonna make like potion of instant death. Go. I'm gonna be reasonable about it.
You can make higher level potions, but they're gonna be a lot harder to make, especially at lower levels.
Yeah, I know. I'm willing to do that.
Okay. So you get up. You get up past this passage onto the next area. Caden's on your back. Meanwhile, you three are still in the room with the wolves. Would you like to attempt to follow
Yeah.
Stevie
Yeah.
climbing?
What do I have to add?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
So it's your dexterity.
16.
Okay, you are also making it up. What's your movement speed?
30.
30. I think technically this is going to have you do it twice.
I'm gonna have my dog come
My
with me
movement
though.
speed is 30.
You know, like we're like
The dog will do it.
what?
The dog can do it. Fine.
Yeah. Well, my dog speed is 40.
The dog does it.
Oh, light.
Okay.
Does that mean I need to do it again?
No, I'm not going to be doing it.
No, good. I'm
The
good
dog
then.
does.
Wait, why would it?
It's too boring.
Yeah, you're too mad that I just get high rolls.
No, I don't want to take more time to roll where we're just like, okay, so you're
Alright,
halfway
so-
up. Are you going to fall back down?
So are we up? Are we up all up the hill?
You
Oh, that's
you
Nathan.
three are. You two, do you want to go up the hill with them?
What's going on?
They're climbing up. There's like a mound of rubble in the back, which they're attempting to climb into a crevasse, a fissure in the back of the.
Le fissure.
Les fissures de placer boire, s'il bate soit.
I don't think you said anything in that sentence.
I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I
Use
just
your
said
words.
syllables. Was ich werde meine Wörter benutzen. Yeah?
English words.
English.
He's the angry German.
Yeah.
Me no comprendo el whatever you said.
German.
Whatever the fuck.
Okay. So,
And me no
if you want to try and
comprendo
climb
el español.
the rubble pile, you have to make an acrobatics roll.
13 acrobatics plus 2. I make a 15.
Okay, you make it. You done.
Nathan, roll.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to follow me.
16 plus
Plus my
He
what?
made it.
plus your acrobatics.
I made it.
Oh. Giant monster convert me.
Okay. So
We're at
So
the
you're
top.
all
perception check. Oh, is it dark?
I have dark vision.
Oh, you do? Okay, never mind.
So do I.
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
So it's just Via. Do I have
You
light?
didn't know that?
I'm the only
No.
Does anyone have a light
You
spell?
two didn't have.
No, I have dark vision.
No, I don't. I don't have a
Bridget?
light spell. Where did she go?
Bridget has dancing lights.
Nice.
So if we need it, she can throw up dancing lights.
What? He's asking you something.
Okay, so
I
do we
heard
roll?
Discord,
Do we
does
roll
that mean
perception
you're-
checks?
Let me do this.
What are you doing with him?
Who would want
We're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh with him, and I still don't have a deck.
what? Jacob,
Hmm?
we'll put a deck on your game.
Just then put it on there.
Oh, I have to be there and I need a flashback, which I have on my deck.
Nathan's the one who said he might make me one, but
Well, then, Nathan, what do you want to make him?
Let's make him a dragon deck. Those are.
I got 2 different.
You guys talking
Blue
about
Eyes
magic?
decks.
All right.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Don't give me blue eyes, white dragons.
But
We can
dragon
do-
decks are very simple.
Yeah, they're simple, but just don't give me blue eyes, white dragon, because I ain't gonna be no bitch.
What do you mean? Blue Eyes White Dragon decks
Because we're not
have
playing-
gone out of style like for
Alright.
years
Exactly.
because they're
Hey,
not that great.
Ethan,
of a
what's
deck
going on?
anymore. When they got their
Okay,
support,
so
they
you
became
find- I'm
good,
just
but
checking
then
because-
they kind of lost it.
I hadn't realized you could skip
A
that whole
Dragon deck hasn't won
Really?
since 2014, I believe.
Oh, are we on an actual adventure? Like, there's a timeline.
Like
that
not
we
even
go
among
through?
like unofficial
This-
people.
this-
Well, maybe, but
It's like you ever tried doing
And
something
the-
with a dragon deck?
If you don't know
Nobody's
about the
won with
sneak
those
peek.
against anybody.
What?
I was talking about tournaments. But yeah,
Persuade us to grow up into a real dragon.
only
No,
problem
that's
is I don't know how to
fine.
use these.
But he's only a pseudo dragon.
It's
He
like
can only
Link
grow to a
Is there
certain
like a
size.
size shifting spell?
Pendulum, just
Depends.
Well, that one deck has a pendulum in it, but
Can I see the spell book?
I'm kind of just gonna throw it out because of that.
Spells are on
I
page
don't know how to do.
Is there a list of spells?
I
somewhere?
tried looking at the
200. Look at 200
I
and see
can't
from
figure
there.
it out. I just like. So do I just like this here?
Well, you have a low level and a high level.
there's different
and
kinds
between
of
those
spells.
Two, you can special summon monsters
Depending on what
that
you
are
are. Like if you're a sorcerer, then you can only do
but
certain
what I
spells.
don't get is, can you just keep special summoning? Is it once per turn? How's that work? And then everyone I talk to, it's something else, and it gets confusing, and I don't like
Is there still a mint left?
it. No.
There is.
Don't touch it. Bad. Put that back. Put that back.
Okay, so
Good boy. All the way.
No, no! Nathan, he took my cookie.
He did.
You stole the cookie. Bridget, I hope you understand that all your cookies are like
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Will you hand me one of the dark chocolate ones?
Yeah.
Back on the table.
Thank you.
No problem.
What's this little gremlin doing at my feet? Everyone's feet.
How's the weather down there?
Cold. Slightly damp.
Damn. Why'd you make it damp?
okay, so you've climbed
Ethan.
up.
I mean, Jacob.
You forced me to hold.
Okay, we climbed up this hill thing.
Yes.
How you doing?
Oh shit, guys! I can.
Okay.
If I get enhance reduce,
May I roll
I
a
can make
D20 to come back?
Persuado
Yeah, a roll for you.
twice as big.
I got a 6.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you needed a 10 to get up. Okay,
Yeah, what are the size? Can I see the sizes? Or wait.
here. Come look at this.
What are you doing?
So that's second
I've
person
been
size,
forced
that's
down.
medium.
So I could
Goblin.
change
That's
Don't ever
what he
answer
is
me.
right
Why
now.
is
I
it
could
damp
change
down
Persuado
there?
to a small dragon instead of tiny if I got
The
the
air is moist.
enhance reduce spell.
Moist.
But it would only
Then,
last
like-
for 1
Yeah.
minute. Hmm?
Oh, okay.
So moist.
You can move them up 1.
If I could, would you let me ride on him like he could fly if he was medium, or would he need to be large? Because I'm small.
If he was medium, you might be able to fly right on him.
Okay.
But
If I can find a spell that would get him up to be that
Just ask one of Jacob's voices. They might know.
okay. So
Hurry, Jacob, why he's gone. What are you doing?
give me the
D20.
Well, first off, your dice are not even there.
What I get?
You got an 8. Bridget, I think Jacob's stuck.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you've climbed up this thing, and you're in another cave room. There are two stalagmites right in front of you, coming out of the ground. They're fairly large, and you can see beyond them the glow of a fire. And there's a large fire pit with some goblins hanging around it. Let me check.
What I get?
You got a 2.
I'll throw my javelin at one of them.
Let me check how many.
You have a javelin?
Yeah, I don't remember when I got it. I think I got it from the bugbear.
Ah.
Okay, 2. So.
Oh, I have a longsword. When did I get a longsword?
I'll throw my javelin.
You probably have it because.
That means I have a melee weapon.
It's a martial melee weapon, though.
I think you.
So but you're a paladin.
I think you might have picked it up from. Oh, you picked it up from one of the hobgoblins.
And I have acid-proof
Can I
shoes.
see the book?
Nice.
These boots, you sure do.
These
'Kay.
boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
What's.
These boots were made for walking. And they'll walk all the way.
So.
So what?
You get. Okay, so. There's a large bugbear who has a wolf, holds the
fuck,
chain.
There's another bugbear.
Yeah, but it's not one of the super ones.
It's still.
Bridget doesn't like them. You gotta remember that.
The bugbear, holding a large chain in one hand that's attached to a wolf.
Of course he does.
And there are 3 goblins also with him around the fire.
You're proficient in both.
What?
Simple and martial weapons.
Okay. If you'd like, you can change your theme from earlier, so you don't just have the. You can also use the sword.
Well, I might because I found out that I actually don't have armor. All I have is chainmail.
I believe that counts as armor.
That's armor.
That is?
That's armor.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll keep it.
It's
It
light
doesn't
armor.
just isn't just called armor. There's like different types of
Yeah, like
armor.
I have leather armor.
No one tells me these things.
You do know what chainmail is, right?
It's something that knights used to wear to help keep the swords from hitting
Okay.
them, right?
Anyway, I wanna change my
Armor.
thing. I'm not throwing my javelin at just any old goblin. I'm gonna throw it at the fucking bugbear.
All right.
Really? Again?
Yeah.
Okay. So as this bugbear kind of bullies the
Do we
goblin.
need to roll for initiative again?
I rolled a 15. No, surprise attack.
Quick
yeah.
question.
I want to have you roll initiative for the fight. But you do okay. So when you attack from surprise,
I rolled
they
a
won't
20.
attack
What'd I
the first
get?
round.
Can I
So
come
you
up
all
now?
get to attack once.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jacob,
Over
just come
10?
up. Just come up, Jacob.
No, is it over 10?
7. I got a 5.
Did you
though.
even? That's not the one he rolled. Oh, he rolled a 4.
No, that was 7.
That's not a D20.
No, this was 7.
This was a 4.
Was it?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah. Oh.
Okay. So
I rolled a 20.
Bridget, initiative of 20.
Bridget kills all of them.
Not yet.
Feel free to skip his turns.
While in using the restroom.
Nathan, I'm on for him, has a 4.
I got a 19.
Steve is 19. Jaden, what did you get?
I got a 5.
You already rolled.
20.
Roll. Do you want to roll for your initiative?
Under a
Oh.
table.
I got a 5, but minus 1 is 4.
Oh,
Okay.
Quick math.
-1.
His
Somebody-
dexterity is -1.
alright, here we go.
His initiative is -1.
Is it a 10
I've
or
been
above?
using that at all as a
What?
as a mechanic. I've been using that as a mechanic, but
What do you mean?
the dexterity modifier for initiative.
Yeah. His is -1.
But I haven't been like using it as using the mechanic.
Which is the
Oh,
right
least
so we're
in
not
mine.
supposed to be adding our initiative. You're supposed to add your initiative when you roll initiative.
I've just been I thought you guys were just rolling dice.
No. I've been rolling
Let's say
and
you got
adding my
20.
initiative. Yeah. I didn't roll a nat 20. I rolled 19 and added my initiative
Right.
modifier.
I'm gonna roll to get you up here, Jacob. The gods grace you with the ability to get up.
Why was he down there?
I was banished by Nathan because I took a cookie.
Okay. So roll to.
You didn't just take the cookie. You ate the cookie.
Yes, but that's a part of taking
my
it.
cookies, so why did it matter?
Because we were messing with him.
What am I rolling? Initiative?
Yes.
I thought we were still in. Oh, never mind.
Went up to the guys.
There's more popcorn if you want popcorn.
No, I'm trash.
What?
I got a 4.
With your modifier for dexterity.
Yep.
Okay.
I got a 4.
All right. Bugbear.
Oh wait, did Caden also get a 4?
Yeah, you guys have to roll again.
But also technically with a 4.
We ain't got time for everyone to just keep rolling.
Rolling.
We just keep
The
on.
goblins are very a lot of initiative today. At 19. Okay, so Bridget begins
Me,
the attack.
me and Caden supposed to roll again.
Caden, roll a d20.
8.
3.
Okay.
All my rolls have gone for the day. Expect nothing but tragedy.
Can we switch dice?
Stevie.
No,
What?
these are my dice.
Roll
My sister brought them for me.
No, sometimes there's a superstition that sometimes
Doing it
dice do you dirty.
9.
Like
Do I
they're
add
unlucky.
anything to that?
No. That was just to see you versus the goblins.
Oh, I probably lost.
Yeah, you did. Because you rolled the same initial initiative. So I just modified that. Okay, so
Throw my javelin.
throw your javelin. Hitting the bugbear.
I make a 22.
Okay, yeah, you hit him. How much damage do you do?
6.
Wait, we're fighting another big goblin man again?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can there be treasure after this?
The goblins are usually led by bigger guys. Sometimes
6.
they're led by other goblins, but
6.
in a second.
What if it was like
Yeah.
what if it was like a democratic like little cave of goblins and they just like vote for a leader and they're like, I am not a king, I was democratically elected.
They'd get killed by a bugbear who came in and was like, I don't care. Y'all follow me now.
But the poor Mr. President Goblin.
Okay, how
It's a
many
cool world we live in. Okay,
Sadness.
so
how many goblins are
you do
there?
6 damage. So as this bugbear is yelling at his underlings, the javelin just impales itself into his chest and goes,
How many goblins are there?
3. Plus a bugbear, plus a wolf. 5 enemies. Okay,
If they're around a fire, can I push one of them into a fire?
you can do whatever you want.
Oh, fuck.
Push the wolf.
such
its
a
fur will start on fire.
Very creative person with death, as I have noticed.
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
All right.
Kinda
Be
is.
creative in this
No.
game.
Wait, are there?
Not for
are
the
there, like-
game.
have we attacked yet?
You just started to attack, but you have surprise because they didn't know you were there.
Oh, okay, I was gonna. Okay.
Okay.
Can we pretend that before we attacked, I did a perception check to look around the room for useful things?
Why not just kill him?
Because there's different ways of killing instead of besides. Because like there's. Well,
Okay.
can you describe the room again? I guess.
Okay, so the room is like another large room. There are 2 stalagmites just about right in front of you.
Okay.
And between them farther down the room is the large fire pit where they're all stood around.
And is it an actual pit into the ground with a fire in it, or is it like a fire
it's
sitting
like
on
a
top?
bonfire.
Okay.
So there's the bugbear, the wolf, and the 3 goblins are kind of surrounding it. It looks like they're cooking something or other. of course they're goblins, so it's mostly just charred meat right now.
Does anybody have?
And there are supplies around the back of the room.
Does anyone have like oil that we could throw on them and light on fire?
I might be able to craft in my alchemy kit just a batch of
I don't have
oil.
anything. Ooh.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Well, there was
I guess you
in
can
the
go for
alchemy.
it.
Well, in the alchemy supplies, you know what we were talking
Wait,
about.
who's after
There was
Bridget?
a flask
The
of something
bugbear.
called oil of slipperiness.
Did you attack the bugbear?
No, he's not next. After Bridget is...
I thought you said he got a 19.
No, that was the goblins.
Oh. Plus, this is a surprise attack, so we all go.
You all get to
before.
go once, and then Bridget will go again, and then the goblins will.
Okay. Who's after Bridget now?
Stevie,
What?
it's your turn.
And I'm on Stevie's back, right?
Crossbow time.
Okay, who you attacking?
Let's go for the big guy.
Big guy?
Yeah, why not?
Tape?
I'm probably gonna miss, but let's go for it. Never mind, I got a natural 20.
Oh, you hit him. And I believe you do...
Yeah, there's like extra damage if you get a nat 20.
Yeah, I think so. I need to double check. Okay.
With my +4, that makes it a 24.
Is bugbear literally spelled bugbear?
Bugbear, yes.
I
I'm
rolled a nat
imagining a
20.
bear with like bug legs or something.
How do you, is it double damage?
We haven't
or-
gotten to your turn
I
yet.
don't know.
We're doing a surprise attack.
I don't know how to do
Who
this.
are you surprising?
A
You're supposed to
bugbear,
be the
a wolf,
DM
and
here.
3 goblins.
Nice.
Here, ask the expert of the game,
Critical hits,
Nathan.
okay.
What?
You score a critical hit, you get to roll extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Roll all the attack's damage dice twice and add them together. Then add any relevant
An imaginary
modifiers as
being
well.
invoked to frighten children. Typically a sort of hobgoblin supposed to
Okay,
devour
so
them.
however many dice it
Bugbear?
says to roll for damage, roll that number twice. So if you roll 1 dice, you roll 2 dice.
I'd like to make a motion to change the name of the bugbear to Babadook.
4, 7,
Motion passes.
Yes.
11 damage.
Does Gnome run screaming out of the room?
Any relevant
He
modifiers.
dies
I don't know
right
what
then and there.
modifiers I would...
Do you, okay,
Nathan.
Nathan, do you
What?
add the proficiency bonus to the damage
No, you add it to your.
of the weapon?
No,
Yeah.
I thought it got added to your attack bonus.
It's both.
Oh.
So does that get
I did
added
8 damage.
twice?
Okay. So he's at 19.
It's both?
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you do? You did 11.
Yeah, but does the proficiency bonus get added to each die roll?
No, to the total.
To the total? Okay, so it's just a +2.
Listen to this. A bugbear, also
13.
called a booger bear, is a legendary creature comparable to the
Can I taunt him
bogeyman,
calling him a
bogey,
booger?
bugaboo, hobgoblin, and other creatures of folklore. A booger bear. That's great.
Alright. Next
It's
up.
from the same. The name comes from the same name that we get boogeyman from.
Oh, shoot. Nathan, you need to roll again. Roll a d20. Okay, you all three need to roll a d20 real quick.
3.
What'd I get?
13.
13. What'd you get?
3.
3.
Do I need to add anything to it?
15.
So, you are at. Let me double check it. Alright, so 5. You're at 4. 3. Okay. So next up, Jacob. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack the. Wow. All right. So where are the goblins placed in relation to me?
They are across the fire pit. So there's a fire pit, the 3 goblins, the bugbear, and the wolf.
All right. So I'm gonna aim for the bugbear
Okay.
for shits and giggles,
Okay.
and to use chromatic orb.
Do you only get 1 use of that per?
It's instantaneous. It just says. It's like a cantrip, but it's like boss.
How many? Do you have? Like, I know you can only
How
use
many
a certain number of spells per.
How many spell slots do you have?
Spell slots total 2 + 1.
So you have 3 spell slots. So you can only use that spell 3 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good.
Okay. Go ahead.
So cantrips I can use anytime. But if I have like 3 spells, can I use each spell 3 times, or out of all of those I can only use them 3 times? Right.
Spells between rests.
Well, Chromatic Orb's the most powerful that I have so far, so
So, go ahead.
roll. Alright, I got a 17.
Just double check here. Plus your attack, your
Oh yeah, my spell attack
so
bonus.
that's 22, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you hit him.
Alright, now I need a roll of, let me think. I want to do acid damage.
How is spellcasting?
It doesn't really matter because bugbears, I'm assuming, aren't resistant to anything. Or are they resistant?
I don't think they're resistant.
Alright, let's see, where's my D8? Here's my D8. 3 times, bruh. Alright, we have a 6. And a 7. Well, that didn't count because that went Alright. A 6, 7, and a 4. So...
That's 17.
Okay. So, as you shoot the acid at this bugbear,
Acid ball of death.
it just splashes on him and like splashes on his face, and he screams out like, I'm not actually.
Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Done this. Yes. You hurt Clark.
Clark.
And he falls back and is like scrabbling in his face that he just like twitches and dies.
Did that kill him?
Yeah.
Wow!
Well, I mean, there was a javelin in this. Shot by a javelin, shot by a perfect crossbow shot, and then hit by poison.
Acid. Hit by a giant ball of death acid.
Alright, Nathan.
Yes.
There's a wolf, 3 goblins left.
Yes.
What you gonna do?
Go for the wolf. Go for the wolf.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Let's see. How close is the wolf and the goblins?
I mean, the wolf's gonna be closer than the goblin.
Okay. Is anybody near the wolf and goblins?
So they're about.
No, I don't think so.
The wolf is about 10 feet away, goblins about 15 feet away.
Okay. I guess I'll use. Let's see. What's it called? My cunning action bonus action.
Just use mine.
I just instinctively always reach for your dice. This is not what I want. Oh, I got
Well,
a
that didn't really count.
10.
You didn't roll it.
8. Fine.
There, see?
Got a 25 to stealth, and then I approach the wolf and attack it.
8.
That's
Yeah,
like
what do you add to it?
13 then.
13 damage?
No, 13
Oh.
hits.
13. Yeah, you hit it.
Yes, and then let's see, because that
What
was.
damage you
What
got?
damage do you need?
I need. I'm just gonna.
What do you need?
I need give me a D8 and a D6.
Alright,
One for each palm of my hand.
here's a D8,
Yes.
and here's a D6.
Yes.
You get a 6 and a 7.
Okay, add 2 to both those, so it's gonna be 8, and then this 9.
17.
Okay, cool.
So you stab the wolf. It be dead.
It be donked.
Just like, it makes like the yip noise,
You more sounded like a cat there for a second.
like,
You make the cat
it makes
noise.
the,
It was a cat all
the
over.
noise that the wolves
We're doing
make in
pretty good this
Minecraft when they die.
Arf. My dog rolled a 3.
So
It just picks up a dice with its little paw and goes.
it's gonna be his initiative.
Isn't the dog huge? So it needs big paw.
Hush, don't
Is it a mastiff
trample on
or
my
something?
dreams.
It's a
Dog with
mastiff, but-
dainty little paws.
He's got tiny little
But it's
paws
a
that he
mastiff,
just.
But it's like a bigger than normal mastiff. On top of that.
He's just got skinny chicken legs.
Yeah.
And then he goes. "Arr."
No, he doesn't.
He's got extreme strength though,
He's a
so.
big boy.
The dragon can do air and water.
He's not.
He's proportional to himself.
What if he just has these tiny little
I
hoofs?
will sick him on you.
Okay.
I'm not even making anything bad. I'm not saying it's not strong. If he has these little chicken legs, he can just like shove it through somebody's heart.
Okay.
Why not?
Yes. Your turn.
It would make an epic.
So we
movie.
killed the bugbear.
Just destroy.
How about
The wolf.
we killed the wolf?
No, there's just 3 goblins.
All right.
See, when you actually like pull off a well-oriented attack, you do pretty good. instead of getting destroyed.
I want to
Very nice,
attack.
no?
Excuse me.
I want to attack the nearest goblin by
Wow, such hostility.
You died a lot.
chill
I've only died
touch.
once.
You haven't actually.
Wait.
No, but it was just that one time.
Can I have the
that
player's
died.
handbook?
You guys get beat up. What?
I've never done it.
Well, that's
You've
because
also
you
been
just
in
got
food.
here, basically.
I've
And he a swole boy.
He is. He's strong. He's the strong cronk.
Crunk him good.
Conk be strong.
I got an amazing picture from my documents. Showing who I am.
Oh,
You should see it.
never mind. I want to use chill touch cantrip and attack the nearest goblin.
Okay. They're all about the same distance. You want to do left, right, or middle?
Middle.
Okay.
Oops. 13 plus my spell attack bonus, so 19.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, it hits.
And chill touch is
Chill touch is 1 round duration, 120 feet, roll a 1d8.
1d8.
If it hits, though.
Yeah, it already hit.
8.
Alright. That goblin be dead. He froze into a popsicle.
Really? No, make the hand crush him again. Because it's
Oh, wait,
a
it's
hand.
a hand. I thought you just froze thing. So a ghostly hand springs out and grabs the goblin and just crushes him, and blood squirts out between the fingers.
Hey,
Yeah.
if I roll a high enough number, can one of the goblins be blinded by the blood going in his eyes?
Sure.
4. Doesn't
Yeah, no.
happen.
The blood goes in your eyes.
Like when you're squeezing a lemon in the water. The hand pick of the goblin squirts it and it shoots.
Oh.
Nice. So am I blind now?
I wonder how much it
No,
hurts to
blood
actually
only
get
happens
blood
if
in
you
your
roll the
eyes.
one. So,
Okay.
Is it
the
like
goblin-
getting water in
the
your
goblin
eyes?
got squished.
He's squishing.
So is it my dog's turn?
Oh yeah, it is.
Have the dog kill
How
the
far away
goblin.
are we from?
You're about 15 feet from
Okay, so
Gabos.
my dog's gonna do that running thing and bite the goblin on the left. Gonna give him a good old chomp at 16.
Okay, he hits. How much damage you gonna be doing?
2.
So he do 2
Ooh,
damage.
can I have this fidget spinner?
I mean, you could borrow it.
Yeah, I want to hold it. I want to hold it, obviously.
Ooh.
I wouldn't steal a man's fidget spinner.
That's bad.
So
It's a crime.
I'm not a
he just
monster.
bites down into the goblin's leg, and the goblin just screams
It
out
helps
in
me
pain.
focus.
Alright, so now we're
I
back.
enjoy how it's got these
Bridget.
Okay,
lady
I'm gonna
things.
go run to that same goblin. And I'm gonna use inflict wound. So I'm gonna like slap him on the chest.
Smack him. Alright.
I rolled a 13.
Do you need to roll to hit if you're just...
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Roll the 13 plus spell attack.
That is plus my spell attack. I rolled a 13.
Alright. You smack him in the chest and hit him so hard that he backs up, but doesn't. But you didn't have your hand on long enough to transfer the spell.
Dang it.
So he just kind of stumbles a little bit, but isn't phased.
I whack him. I give him a good whack.
Can you whack him same turn? It doesn't.
No, I'm just saying like I gave him a good whack when I
Whack.
You
Be
wallop him.
gone.
Gone.
dang.
This goblin.
Fucking goblin's turn.
Yeah. Too bad. He attacks the dog by currently biting his leg.
Bitch.
Would you not attack a dog that's biting into your leg?
No. Like, I would use my animal handling skill.
A dog. A dog. Okay.
Way to go, bub.
What's your dog's AC?
12.
That's what the +4 to hit is. It's added. Okay. I might be doing this a little bit wrong all this time. It's okay.
What?
Nothing. It's actually helped you out, if anything.
Ethan's
Yes!
learning.
You know, I'm not the best. I'm not saying I'm a perfect DM. I'm just the most fun.
You gave me a dragon, so I'm fine with it.
Oh.
Okay, so he's gonna hit your dog
Oh, dare he.
for 4 damage.
Your dog unconscious?
No.
I
Well,
haven't
very
been
nice.
hit this
You
whole
knock people
time.
unconscious. They keep forgetting about that.
What?
You can knock people if you get if you get someone down to 0, they
It's
get knocked
unconscious.
unconscious.
Yeah.
But if it's negative, then they're dying.
That's weird. I was spinning this, and every now and then, like, you know how it's a blur? But if it goes slow enough, sometimes your eye will see the bearing, and so, like, it was looking like these bearings were popping up.
Yeah, because that's it's like your neurons firing
Yeah, your frame rate or whatever's.
a little bit closer.
That's on your computer.
Frame rate's not high enough. I need to go and get my eyes
My
checked.
eyes
frame
have
rate's
300
not-
FPS. I upgraded them last
Right.
week. Have
Little
graphics cards implanted in my head.
Okay,
I
now
can see
it's
all-
the other goblin's turn. The other goblin's gonna attack you.
What is those?
He's gonna roll.
Poissons.
You always make
Once I'm
the
level
goblins
3, I
mad.
can use poison.
What's your AC?
I'm gonna throw it.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you.
That's nice.
That didn't even roll.
How badly does he hit me?
Damn it, it won't roll. He's gonna hit you for 7 damage.
How many do you have? Are you dead? Did she die?
Is she unconscious or dying?
I don't know. She's not talking.
I will put a health potion on you. Are you okay,
Didn't you?
I have cure wounds. I can use that.
You're down to 2,
dear
right?
child?
I never recovered from last time. I'm at -1.
Oh.
Do you want me to use health potion,
Yeah.
or do you
Oh,
want
man.
Stevie to use thingy?
This is great. No, it's okay. You guys do whatever. I'm just gonna be dying over here.
Wait,
Don't want to
who's
die.
next move?
I'm sorry.
That would be
sometimes the
sad.
dice kill you. Sometimes they turn your enemies into the guards of Skyrim. Don't get mad at me.
Alright, wait, what?
Oh my god.
Who's next?
Next up.
Dang. Why do I just keep getting wrecked?
Stevie.
That's why I like being a long distance wizard.
If I used cure wounds, do I have to run up to her?
Yeah, I think Cure Wounds is a.
Is it a?
It's a touch.
I don't know. Yeah, you told me to pick it. I
It's a
never
touch.
actually read it.
It's a touch.
The book.
It's a touch.
It's
I
a
am
touch.
telling you, it's a touch.
It's a touch.
I have it
Run up to
open.
her, and you can touch her.
He's got cold hands. It's a chill touch.
It's equal to
Shut
1d8
up.
plus your spellcasting modifier.
What's
Sure.
my spellcasting modifier?
Look on your paper.
It'd be on your 3rd page.
He doesn't.
Oh, you haven't calculated it?
So you see, a paladin doesn't able to do spells until level 2. So this is like all new to me.
Qu'est-ce que c'est, Amelia?
What?
Oh, it's 5.
Oh, that's you guys.
Tell
When
tell
do you
him.
guys wanna?
I think after this dungeon, we should make camp and be done.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him in 10 more minutes. We just have to kill one more cab plan.
2 goblins.
I thought you killed one of the other ones.
I
There's
killed.
3.
There was 3 goblins.
I know.
One was killed, and then she hurt one, but never killed it.
Oh. We are raping up.
That's not what I meant.
There's 2 P's in that word.
Uh,
We are raping up the boys.
I'm
Might want to retype that.
Isn't there a W?
Rapping.
A W too?
How did you guys calculate this?
Nathan, how
Rapping.
do you calculate spellcasting
I think
ability?
it's in your.
I'm busy.
Okay, I'm sorry you're raping people, but come on.
We're raping up.
Spellcasting.
It should be under paladin, shouldn't it?
Alright, spell attack modifier. Your proficiency bonus
I thought
plus your charisma.
when I was little, I would always
Do I
read
look
rappers as
So
rapers.
go up and find your
Like in
proficiency
the,
That's-
in the Cards Against Humanity card, I was like, what the fuck? This is a card.
charisma is +3, so you're gonna have a +5.
But where do I put that?
Third page.
Dig it down, dig it down, dig it down, dig it down. Oh no, it's a dooga down.
Space spell DC 8 plus your proficiency. So space save spell is 13.
What gives him his spellcasting ability, though?
Spellcasting ability charisma. So charisma.
Okay, yeah, so
You know, I was asking you about this earlier.
Put charisma, not
Oh.
+3.
How do you spell charisma?
CHA is the abbreviation.
CHA, yeah. That's good enough.
Who's
Did
your
you ever figure
educational
out what
computer
spellcasting-
coordinators?
Spell casting classes.
I think it's paladin.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's paladin.
Because there's certain groups only have access to certain spells, right?
I just now noticed your Hoosier educational computer coordinators. Heck.
All right, so
Yeah.
so does Stevie Healer?
I don't know, does he touch me? Does he do it?
So what do I roll?
One
D8
D8 plus your
See
spell.
if you touch her in a non-inappropriate place.
Oof.
No, I
Hey
don't think you have
now.
to roll the
Where on the
d20.
doll did that Wookiee touch you?
No.
I don't know, I was knocked out.
He got a 6. He got a 6.
It's a D8 plus your spellcasting ability.
So roll,
Modifier.
roll the double pyramid.
Oh.
I just want
So
you to
it's a
know,
6.
Nathan, before you came back, I stayed under
Six-
the table
6
until
plus-
Ethan saved me.
What's
with
your
a
spellcasting
saving
ability?
throw.
No, that's with the spellcast.
Oh, so now you get.
So then I regain 6.
So you're to 5 now.
Hey!
She better.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now somebody better save me because I'm right next to the
Now
bed.
whose turn
I
is
mean, we
it?
have a lot more.
I do have a
I'll
lot
be
more
the
health.
one in the front lines more often.
Who has the?
This goes back
next turn?
to my many flaws of if there's a plan, I'll forget it, and if I don't forget it, I'll ignore it, or if you don't tell me the risks.
Yeah.
I'm very much living up to all of my flaws.
There might be a flaw that you run in.
I
You run in
vote
almost
that
like
next time we're in a
as much as
marketplace, we
Mel
give
does.
Bridget really good armor because she like.
Except
needs-
I get better throws.
I don't think armor changes
When
your armor
Mal
class.
misses, everybody else goes.
Oh really? I thought
Yeah.
armor added to your armor.
Okay. So
I'm a
think it's
special
just-
boy. Don't worry about it.
Mal up.
I could be wrong. But
Well, I have like. The
How far are
worst
the
overcast,
goblins
so-
away from each other?
So Wolf is dead, Bugbear's dead.
There's 2 goblins left.
Having
One with
long
Doggo.
back yesterday was
About
pretty
5
interesting.
feet
Or
from each other.
last week
Last week.
was really
Alright.
interesting.
Well,
It's like,
okay, I don't want to hurt her
yeah.
dog,
So
but
I'm like really vulnerable.
Well, it's the one on the right, and she and Steve.
Yeah, the
Dog
3 of
right
us
next
are
to the
around the
one
one on the left.
I'll use acid splash.
Go on
But
the
you're
one on
gonna
the right,
hurt
though.
us. Acid Splash has a damage.
I'm gonna use acid splash.
He's gonna hurt us.
Yeah!
Alright, that's great.
Don't worry though, I'm gonna make it all worth it. You'll survive. It only does a little bit of damage.
She's gonna do a spin.
Don't do it if Bridget's there because she's.
All 3
very-
of us are there.
No, but Bridget's especially like vulnerable right
Oh
now.
my god.
She's at 5.
Yes.
She's at 4 because she was at negative.
Yeah.
1. Oh no.
Do you
you're
want me to kill him or not?
Kill the one on the fucking right.
Alright, then
I'm
I'll...
not standing there.
Fine! You can take a little acid on your arms.
All right.
I think he took a little acid to the brain. That might be-
That's why his character's insane.
I inhaled a crystal that went up my nose
He was
and
like,
stabbed me in my
I
head.
wonder what happens if I snort some acid.
All right. Wait.
That may be
No, roll,
true,
though.
but hey, I can't tell.
Roll.
Let's go. Alright. Then the one that's not by the people who don't want to be acided upon.
That would be
Acided.
Acidity.
I shall use poison spray.
Poison spray.
What's that do?
It sends out a spray of poison.
I never would have guessed. Okay.
Has a range of 60 feet. Roll a 1d. No, actually, it's 10 feet. He's got a range of 10 feet.
Well, I believe you haven't moved yet, have you?
How far? Well, technically, no.
I think he's 15 feet, so you can move like to the opposite side of the bonfire.
I shall move there then.
Okay.
And then I shall use poison spray, in which I...
Spray poison, yes.
Yes, I throw a 1d12, and the only way that they can save themselves is throwing a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So?
I roll to hit them. I roll a 16, plus my spell attack bonus, and this is a cantrip, by the
Aren't you
by.
supposed to roll a d12
That's for damage.
for damage?
I'm rolling to hit him.
Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah, good.
Alright, okay.
Yeah,
I know.
you hit.
Alright, spell attack bonus, plus 5, just in case. And then I roll a 1d12 to do poison damage. And the only way that they can save themselves is throwing a Constitution saving throw. Where's my d12? Is this the d12? Yes. I do 9 damage.
9 damage, he has to make a Constitution saving throw against your spell DC.
It didn't specify that. It just said he had to make a Constitution saving throw.
So that's against your spell DC.
Alright. My spell save DC is 13.
You rolled a 1, so
Is he actually dead?
yeah. Oh, you did 13 damage, right?
No, I did 9.
9.
13 was what he had to beat.
Huh?
Gar-
They have a armor class of 15. There's 7 things. Since you've been killing them long enough, it's okay if I don't think I'm removing much of the mystery because
Oh my god.
if
So
you'd
now-
been keeping track, you would have been like, oh, like 8 damage kills them.
Alright, so 1 goblin left. Or is that other goblin alive? Alright, so 1 goblin left.
Goblin left.
It's Nathan's turn? I believe it is, yes.
Okay.
Hit it with your stick.
I hit it with my stick.
Yes.
Wait, do you actually just have
Magic
a stick?
stick.
No.
I do, though. Do you want to borrow my stick?
I reach over, snatch.
It's my
Mal's-
quarterstaff.
I kick Mal over and grab his staff.
Oh, come on! I just killed a goblin on my own.
You run up, grab Mal's staff.
And
We
I
all killed
attack.
goblins
Slap
on our
him down.
own now. It's
And I
not
attack.
a big deal.
It's a 5.
Protect.
Are you
But he also
proficient with
attacked.
quarterstaffs?
No.
You get fucked.
So it's like
You
You just don't add your
I do an
proficiency.
8. It does an
There's
8.
a swing and a miss.
Dang it.
Thanks.
Okay, my turn then.
Push me over.
Oh, they didn't even go.
Oh, do you want to do
I
any
take my
bonus
stick back
action?
and bonk you.
Now it's
You
Caden's
big
turn.
wallop.
Did you want to do a bonus
Oh
action?
yeah, I do. I use my bonus action to hide.
Right. You swing and miss. And go. The goblin's like, where the
Natural 20, bitch.
He's gone.
He's gone.
you turn invisible.
He just vanishes.
Hey, that's canon. He's invisible now.
Yes.
Rhea's invisible. That's canon. Okay.
Until combat ends.
Oh.
Sick. All right. So
You can't.
Now remember, there
I
are
use-
people around this
I use
one
chill
goblin
touch
that's
again.
left.
I use my chill touch
Chill
cantrip.
touch.
Shit. All right.
You rolled an 8.
8 plus 6, so I get 14. Does that miss? Is that
Barely.
yeah, 15?
Yes. Yeah, you miss. You have
Alright.
to roll 15. You have to roll at their armor class or higher.
All right.
Okay. So the
Rolling into things, and
The
I know
hand comes
technically
out,
it doesn't matter, but like,
grabs, but misses.
it feels like a not fair.
Just retreats back in shame.
Oh.
I
Okay, my
want
dog's
the,
gonna bite him again.
the hand. Okay, guys, I'm gonna describe to you how the hand actually works. It's not like a hand, right? It's like a ghastly hand, right? So it kind of looks like a hand, but it's really just these tendrils, and they like come up, and they go, and then they like grab onto something, and or in this case, apparently they miss.
What I
He like
imagine.
dodges
It's
the.
like the grabber claw from like
Yeah.
the machines. And it just slides off.
I imagined it more as like an actual gassed hand that flows forward and grasps on, freezes the thing, and then it just busts to pieces,
imagining, like,
depending on how much damage it does.
When
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, so when
maybe
it
I
crushed the
didn't- I
last one,
didn't describe it.
it froze him and then
Like
crushed him.
if it came out of the ground, if this is the goblin,
is called
and
chill
it's standing
touch.
around, it like a skeletal hand comes out. It just grabs.
Oh, I like it coming up from underneath though.
So like I grab like this,
yeah, it goes.
like a. Where it just like comes up like this and grabs onto them or whatever.
Yeah, and if they're running away while I use it, it like rolls with them. It's like
It's a swoosh. We're talking about too much in depth.
no, that's what makes it fun.
Fair enough. We need to draw.
All
Okay.
right.
My
Anyways,
dog's turn.
it
Quick
misses.
draw,
Dog turn.
McGraw.
I had
Dog-
one of
Dog
my-
turn.
Dog turn.
Dog turn.
Dog roll 18 to bite the same motherfucking goblin.
Bite him in the
Bites
throat.
down harder.
Oof. What you got there, Jimbo?
7. Get fucking wrecked.
He
Pussy
bites
ass
down so
goblin.
hard, the goblin just dies in shock. It's like,
He could bite a blood vessel or something, and it bleeds out instantly.
No, I like the shock.
Okay.
If he breaks,
he
if
like
breaks
bites
the goblin's
through the
femur,
leg.
it puts him in the shock.
He bites through the leg, and the goblin just like falls back and like screams, and the dog just grabs his throat and like thrashes him away.
Ugh.
Fucking
Thick.
bitch.
Ugh.
Am I right?
I don't like dog attacks.
All right. So
It's gruesome.
I want to
Um,
loot the bugbear's
The one who,
body.
like,
I want to loot the
zaps
goblin.
someone with lightning. into
Well,
the
hey,
leg.
what I imagined is like I sent a Rasengan at him.
I want to loot the bugbear's body.
It just hit his body and it
Did you
vaporized
loot
him.
this much before
Hey.
Abby started looting?
No,
Let me just
I mean,
tell you
yeah,
something
yeah,
here,
he
Jimbo.
did. How do you think
It's
I
a
got
lot
all
more
this
gruesome to
stuff?
see someone's
Apart from,
throat
like, the
torn
gaming
out
set
than it is
and
to
my
see
holy
someone been
symbol.
He
vaporized.
didn't
Okay,
tear the
all
throat,
that
he just
stuff.
thrashed him.
I saw
Yeah,
some
but
of
I
those.
mean, his teeth are digging into this son of a
Oh,
gun.
hey,
And-
I
and,
went to
like-
get the wolf pelt.
And my javelin and my.
Did she already have the wolf pelt?
No.
Animal handling.
Yeah. I try to.
No, it's survival.
Survival.
Oh.
It's because you're skinning it.
Yeah, but it's an animal and you're handling it with your fingies.
That's not.
Alright,
You
survival.
skinning something with your bare
Ethan.
hands?
Yes!
Okay.
Oh,
I caught the fish
yeah,
with
I got
my
a
bare
nat
hands.
1. I got a nat 1,
You
so I.
fucked that up badly.
You start to kind of, you just start. You're not really. You watch the others do it, but you're not really sure how it happened.
Okay, so
You end up with just a bunch of scraps of fur. You're like,
can I
does
eat
it look
them?
right?
I eat the scraps.
The fur.
Oh,
I got an 11.
You're eating the fur.
You just start eating chunks of meat.
Just,
And
and
That's-
I immediately
Look at you.
stop. I immediately stop because it's disgusting.
why would you make
And
that
in the back
decision?
of no meat to make him cough it out.
Yeah.
He's a
They
savage.
just look
I-
at you strangely and you have, like
I roll a 14 to
Makes
avoid
you-
getting a concussion.
makes you cough it out, and Mal goes. I
Okay.
remember
I try to
chicken
counteract that roll.
I remember the roast.
I got an 18.
Do I have a concussion? Do I have a concussion now? Because he got an 18 and I got a
What were
14
you,
too.
what were you, okay, hold on. What were you doing to give him a concussion?
He hit me on the back of the head to get me to cough it out.
You should do that on the back, then not the head.
You
He's
didn't,
short.
like.
Oh, well, I
beat him
guess
to
you just
death.
hit the whole bit of him.
Whack
You
him.
just slapped him and he like, went like, and like furs.
Okay.
Chunks and meat.
Can I do a investigation?
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
We're going one piece at a time here, Bob.
Is looting.
Loot.
I'm sorry.
Like they're all dying and I'm just kind of like crawling over this dead body.
Oh, mine.
Okay. So
Vicious.
you get your javelin back.
Yeah.
And the bugbear has a morning star and a javelin on him.
What's a morning star?
It's like
Mace.
basically like a mace, except it's got really thin little needle spikies on it.
That's 2 morning
Or that.
stars. Bitches.
I'm thinking of the Morning Star in Dark Souls.
Oof.
I mean, this
What
has
else?
spikes on it.
Well, yeah, but
Ten.
like the Morning Star in there had like
Ten.
needle-like spikes on it.
Gun daddy.
Yeah.
What else does he have?
I
Or is
need,
that
to, I
it?
need to check. Okay. Okay.
It's way past 5. Caden will be angry.
It's way past.
Who will?
Kate, not
Other-
you, Caden. His
other
Caden.
I have a friend named Caden.
Is it a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Oh, okay.
Is Caden the girl's name?
I've met a girl named Caden.
Oh,
Well,
interesting.
I didn't meet her.
Okay, hold on.
Matched with her on Tinder in sophomore year.
Oh,
Clark.
so one of the many.
Clark has a.
It's weird.
Clark
I would
has
imagine.
on him a note that says,
Should definitely try it out
Clark
sometime
not
if you
forget.
want.
Clark need lock for a Clark chest.
I'm gonna go loot Clark's chest. And I rip open his rage.
No, that's, no.
Roll-
I was
roll-
about to
roll
make the
D20.
same joke.
That's canon. Hey, is Rhea
No,
still
but
invisible?
I
The
look
note
around.
said,
Wait,
"Let
so
not
there's-
Clark
Ethan,
forget to
so
get
there's
locked for
nothing else
Clark's
on
chest."
him?
So she
There's
just
just the
dives her
note.
hands into
Morning
Clark's
Star
actual
and
chest
Jack
and
Boy.
rips
Am
open
I?
his
Yeah.
ribcage.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So there's
The
but in the
bugbear.
room there's like a ton of supplies that.
Okay, I want to go to Clark's chest and loot
Okay,
it.
you look.
Wait,
for
tons of
Clark's chest.
supplies?
Do I have to roll?
There's tons of supplies.
I want to look for potions.
That's.
Did you roll?
A 4.
I rolled a 9 in my perception check.
Okay. Let me check here.
Check. I don't
Okay.
think we should record D&D sessions.
So, because
I don't think we should record
the
them anymore.
among the things, it's pretty easy to spot
Because
this.
they're funny, but the only problem is I don't know
Got a
how you're
ton
gonna
of,
have enough storage space on your computer for all
items
this.
in it that
The cloud.
Clark has
The YouTube.
Acquired.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is
Accumulated from rating.
like when you record this is like 3
So you're gonna
gigabytes
get
of
600
recorded
copper
information.
pieces,
Is it
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Basically, if you
okay.
record, he's been recording since we
which I
started.
think is only
And then I
6
just
gold
delete it.
pieces.
That's
just-
okay.
110 silver pieces.
All right,
Guys, I had.
it's
Okay,
Man.
we have to finish this up and then I'll run up and grab it real quick.
2 potions of healing.
2. Oh, lit. Wait, I don't know where to put that. Wait.
Just be under equipment, I think.
Your
Okay.
boss.
Tell me when you're free, then
Oh my god, wait, no, like literally give me 30 seconds. Stay here. I don't want it in my fridge any longer.
What's in your
Jade
fridge?
statue of a frog.
Of a frog.
She stole your milk.
And then
How
print
dare you?
Jade.
40 gold pieces.
She doesn't react to me
Hey,
anymore.
can I have one of those gold pieces?
No.
No, the,
You don't
the
steal a
gold
man's
pieces
milk.
are how much you can sell it for.
Oh.
Just so I don't have to look back for it. If you're gonna sell it. Or
That's
you can
fine.
just keep it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Is that it?
That was everything in the chest there.
Lit.
Can I do a perception
May I?
check?
What other
Or
supplies does he
investigation?
have? May I investigate his other supplies?
The supplies here, a lot of them seem to have the markings of traders that headed to Fandolin, the town you were hired to go investigate for.
Do you think those were the people that were killed on the road? The 2 people that had the horses that were dead that they were dragging bodies to?
That means they would have had supplies.
Well, yeah, but it might have just been in their saddlebags that were raided. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
So, do these traders actually have goods, or was it just money they were?
It was goods. Do traders only carry money around, Steven?
Sometimes.
That sounds more like a merchant.
Technically the same thing.
You right.
Traders usually more specialize in actual trading of goods, while merchants usually use money.
Can I
But then
make-
again, it doesn't
Still
come
Can I
out.
check and
they
see if
still
they
bring
have-
supplies with them, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Just so they
check
can
and see
trade
what
back and forth
weapons
between
May have traders may have had.
Anyway, what I just want to do is I want to check the supplies and see what's in there so that I can take it.
Because I want a great sword.
There,
You probably won't find a great
if,
sword.
if you're looking for weapons, it doesn't appear that
About a
any of
not
the-
so great sword.
There aren't any weapons.
It's just a depressing
Well,
sword.
then I'm gone. I'm leaving.
It's just like bent.
It's just like wimpy and it's like a whip, but it's metal,
Can I
so
do
it's just
perception or an investigation check there?
What do you look for?
Just, I want to look around the room and see if there's anything
Oh
interesting.
no.
Okay.
What are you trying to
16.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I
Oh,
said
yeah.
investigation, so
You've seen 12 great swords.
20.
You
So
still
I
did-
got 20.
Okay, so looking on the
Unnatural.
you notice there's a lot of, it's just a lot of food and like just trade goods.
Well, that's good for us.
Is there any like stuff that would keep well to travel with? Or we're not worrying about food, never mind.
There's a lot of,
I mean-
like salted meats and.
Well, we could go and sell it.
things, dried food.
Okay.
Those could go for a lot of or a decent amount of money, I would assume.
Do we we still have a cart, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's about 5 miles away though. Yeah.
5 miles?
Seriously?
Well,
we
that's how
didn't-
long you walked.
Wow.
We
When
didn't
did we
take
walk?
it with us.
We were walking
We can't
the
take a
thing.
wagon into the forest.
Okay.
We could have chopped the path.
So I vote.
That would have been a lot more.
Okay,
work.
I motion that this is like we already have a fire going. We have food here, so I vote that we like would rest.
Yeah, I vote we
No.
rest and continue next time.
Yeah. If there's nothing else exciting,
Sounds good.
and we can all like take turns doing guard.
Right.
All right. I string up my net. 11.
Ethan, I will draw up a few potion ideas and send them to you to see if you will approve them or not.
Okay.
I'm gonna be reasonable about it. I'm not gonna make anything super
We're
restrictive.
staying here and camping.
Okay.
Here as
I don't
a-
want to because that would ruin the
Eat in the
purpose.
cave.
in the cave. Yeah.
A potion of
Because there's already a
sword.
fireplace.
Just drink them.
And there's food.
and there's-
I'd give it to Stevie, then he'd become the strong Kronk Swole.
What?
I'd make a potion of Swole and give it to you. You just go and beat everyone in their faces and they die instantly.
Yes, you need to increase my strength. My strength is not good enough.
I could make a strength potion and see if he approves it.
No, swole is different from strength, Stevie.
You should make an intelligence
Stevie.
potion to increase my intelligence.
Yeah, actually.
Well, it would only work for a
double
period of
Stevie's
time.
strength.